honestly, I think that's fair, you know? That being said, considering that Akai has been talking about whether or not this is a new release or not, I think it would be in your best interest to go check out the playlist I made for the first VOD in regards to that, because frankly speaking, you don't understand. This is my boy. I don't care about anything else. Lan Hikari who? But even still. Excalibur Umbra is the perfect Kamen Rider base to be, by the way. Honestly, I think that all of Excalibur skins fit fantastically with the Kamen Rider aesthetic. Umbra is just there to remind you, hey, ugly dad simulator. This is the near gestalt of Warframe. But you know, I think that could be said about a lot of things. Hopefully you understand my point, because honestly, Warframe 2: The Sacrifice is my favorite video game sequel. Debatably. I don't like fighting sentience, I'm gonna be real with you. But naturally, we're gonna be doing something similar in regards to that today, so hopefully you understand very well the idea of whether or not we can engage with something of similar vein to the idea of fighting aliens that don't make sense. Because frankly speaking, they could make a little bit more sense here, but don't worry about that. I'm sure everybody's friend and pal Mega has something to say about that. What about...
You called? Ah, I get it. You need me to beat something up for you.
This is Mega, from Stars. His favorite things are jumping into Sword, but you know, needless to say, I'm only here to talk about whether or not we have an idea in regards to the idea of maybe, just maybe, getting some brothers out here, but you know, let's see here. So yeah, this is the network mode. It's 3 different PvP games in one, but you know, only manual saves are available on the network. In addition, autosave data will be overwritten when battling or trading. Do you want to continue? Yes. So yeah, this is me, Le Promptement de la Haine, also, you know. I haven't done anything with this. I need PvP, but you know. Did you see Shift Up's announcement yesterday? Yeah, Nikkei 2, coming in 10 years, but you know, we'll worry about that later. The majority of my time can best be understood that, frankly speaking, Shift Up has too much money, and Kim Hyung-tae's wife is too good at her job as an art director. Naturally, I think we're in good hands in regards to that, you know? I'm so hyped for them working with Hideki Kamiya's studio, Shinji Mikami. Hideki Kamiya didn't make God Hand. I'm gonna keep saying it, but you know, let's see here. Needless to say, I kinda want to see if there's anybody actually running net battles in regards to this game, so we're gonna have to... Oh. Okay, this is a practice. Let's see here. I had one of those brain slips. Don't worry about it. I think a lot of people can't help but just interchange the both of them, you know? The difference is one is a game director, the other blocks you on Twitter, but you know, let's see here.
Goodbye! Goodbye! Goodbye!
Oh, hey, look at that. The connection is quite dubious. Oh, okay, somebody clearly loves my favorite boy, but let's see here. Wait, no, there we are. Of course, them starting off with auto barrier does not make me happy. Ow, I'm already dead, good. If anything, that's proof enough that I haven't engaged with it at all before, you know? At least I get BP for it, so I can't necessarily be mad. Can I have a rematch, though? A thing on Google said they acquired a studio, but I'm not sure that's true. I mean, if they bought it, then frankly speaking, all the better. At least I want to believe that that studio would treat him better than ZeniMax, you know? Because I'm gonna be real with you. I think ZeniMax kind of doesn't respect anything in regards to game development, you know what I mean? I mean, heck, when what is it? Ikumi Nakamura was still there, I'm pretty sure Tango Gameworks had a lot going for them, and then Ikumi Nakamura left for reasons unknown. Oh boy.
Drive on! Ninja!
So yeah, needless to say, the PvP mode basically blends all three games together, and I think that's pretty interesting, you know? I did that wrong. Luckily, Wolf Woods can't hit me like that. Okay, let's see here. Ow. Okay, let's see here. The For a second there, I was April fooled by Twitch. What do you mean by that?
Got you!
Yeah, go, my general. Defend the neutral. Ow. Okay, there I go. Good morning, by the way. What is this game? This is Mega Man Star Force, the Legacy Collection, also known as the sequel to Battle Network that is lesser talked about because nobody owned a Nintendo DS, apparently. Needless to say, it's important to me, as the person who got into Mega Man for real based on this series, you know? Even still. It made the chat go Comic Sans. Oh. You know what? Fair enough. Let's see here. I need you to put Stare Force in chat, but even still. Needless to say, I only wanted to take a couple of moments to look at this, because honestly, I need more brothers, but let's see here. You know what? Give me a second here. I want a regular run-of-the-mill Star Force battle, just to see if I can get it to go, because I'm getting creamed like corn out here. Let's see. Okay, I was about to say. Alright, let's see. That. Give me that. And so many swords.
Goodbye! Goodbye!
Ah. Yeah, needless to say, this will take some work to get through, but you know. Like I said, if anything, this is the immediate way to get brothers in the game, so we'll worry about that as it goes. If you do get the game yourself, be sure to add me, but you know, if you can find me. And they don't want brothers, understandable. Which, you know, to be fair, there's an actual mechanic towards the idea of absolutely refusing to use a brother band, so you know. It's the pinnacle of I don't need friends, they disappoint me. Let's see. Alright, let's see here. Yeah. And a little jump. And a little bit of jump.
Goodbye!
Also, silly thing, I'm delighted with April Fool's and Nikkei and Azure Lane, even if I don't play those games. I mean, I was under the impression that Azure Lane was just doing pirate adventure stuff, and frankly speaking, good. They made a whole magical event. They gave Taiho another outfit. I'm not gonna complain, but you know.
You're done for.
I've heard Nikkei has great April Fool's gimmicks. True. If anything, I was playing the April Fool's event in Nikkei last night, and I'm over here just like, hey, look, this very human, what is it, liaison character got turned into an Ultraman. Honestly, that's pretty fantastic in my opinion. If you look up Mikami Shifty's design, frankly speaking, I'm over here just like, dear Lord. I'm beginning to think we're only gonna get to fight the same dude, but let's see about that. Okay, there we go. You know what? Perfectly understandable. I guess that's just how it would go. It's kind of bullshit, but understandable. Jesus, fuck. Welcome to PvP, you know what I'm saying? Needless to say, the fact of the matter is it does actually require you to play it as the game progresses, so that's understandable. Was that just a network latency issue? No, technically, you do have to wait for the other person to finish customizing their actual battle cards, but at the same time, you know how it goes in regards to that. It was PvP on the Nintendo DS. Sometimes it was weird, you know? That being said, we'll go back to actual video game, you know? Also, hello, Belle. Shout yourself out if you'd be so kind, because we're going to Amaken. So yeah, welcome everybody back to the Space Museum, where we went to the space exhibit and talked to John Space over here. And are you selling me anything over here? How about our Amaken special shooting star? Cake? We've also got postcards and keychains. Do you want cake at the Space Museum? Let's see here. This isn't Hello Kitty Island Adventure. No, this is a different kind of Japanese pocket franchise. Even still, how are you, Coco? The information desk has answers to all sorts of questions. What about you, Aaron? This is the pass for the Science Museum. Excellent. Everyone else has already gone inside. I hope you'll have fun too, Geo. I don't know why I've given him this voice, but it fits in my head. Anyways, you can see, to enter, you'll need a staff pass. To enter expeditiously, you'll need a fast pass. Let's see. At Amaken, they are researching the most modern and advanced technologies every day. There's always a new discovery being made. I'm really happy to work in such an environment. You're a robot made of EM waves. That cake better be out of this world, that's what I'm saying, Bill. It better not be like the Guilty Gear cake where we found out that canonically Venom cannot bake, but you know. Waves in our day-to-day lives. TVs, phones, GPS navigation, etc. Waves play a vital role in our lives. Waves and spice. Waves can enter and even travel into space. They circle around the Earth and are used to communicate with man-made satellites. What do you have to say about this, Luna? This is really quite a nice lab, isn't it? And it's really good for society to give general public a place to study like this. I think this lab should be our next field trip. I'm still not coming to school with you. I'm sorry. This is a real rocket on display. If it had fuel, it could really fly into space. Excellent. Displayed in the showcase are devices that use waves, a transer, a cell phone, and a transceiver. You know what, here's a question for you, chat. If you had one thing that you could take into space with you that would never run out, say like water, dessert, food, unlimited phone minutes, what would it be? Space colony. In just a few years, the space colony will be a reality. People will live and work in space. I keep seeing shortfalls in regards to that, you know? 3 satellites, a bag of Cheetos, infinite unlimited space Cheetos. Are you sure? About that, which one are you again? Well, I mean, one of those isn't purple, so it can't be Pegasus, so let's see. A black hole generator. Black holes have gravity fields that are so intense that not even EM or light waves can escape. This device generates black holes. Wow, it even attracts EM waves. That's scary. But it says that this machine is broken. We don't get to see a black hole. Little Caesar's white sauce pizza combo. And me over here just looking at that one drawing of Mirai from Senran Kagura just going, who ordered all the crazy bread? But you know. Wow, there sure are a lot of constellations. Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. I can't remember all of them. I'd say my wife, since she's my favorite. This message has been classified because, you know, This person loves their wife. Honestly, fair enough. I get you. Prehistoric meteorite. This is an ancient meteorite that once struck the Earth with a powerful force. Planetary probe. This is the newest planetary probe. Made to land on a planet's surface, it collects data about that planet. I'm still thinking about the dead man voice that I gave the director, but you know, something, I already missed that game. This is a black hole generator, but it's not working right now. We're not quite sure why either. Oh boy, is it still not working? Give me a brief second here. Why is pits in the pits? Let's see here. I'm gonna have to reload this again, aren't I? I'm sorry, but even still. Are you enjoying the tour, chat? Because I sure am. Let's see here. Oh, here is the space sim. There's nothing else like it on the planet. Alright, let's see here. Where else do we have to go? On screen is an image of the solar system. Pictures of constellations visible from Earth are being shown. They're truly beautiful. Now, I already spaced out about 5 minutes ago. I'm gonna send you to the far edge of the galaxy. Let's see here. I don't know why it never... wait, never mind. I know why it's not working. Give me a brief second here. I have to re-authenticate every time because Twitch hates bots that aren't actual bots. But let's see here. And then it immediately told me there's too much going on. I love that. Let's see here. Well, I guess we're gonna have to hold off for it for a bit. I'm sorry. Let's see here. Needless to say, hey bud, what do you think? Hey, I can't see a thing through this. You think it's busted? I really need to figure out Bud's voice. I haven't heard his dub actor in a long time, you know? Let's see here. Everyone else has already gone inside. Yeah, I understand. Maybe I should take a look at the wave road, but let's see. Do I even get to go through there? Or we could just immediately go into space. No entry beyond this point. You know what? You're so right. Wait, there's the wave road, but I can't get to it from here. Aren't we gonna look around? The Science Museum seems interesting. Yeah, I understand, Mega. What's this over here, though? This stuff on the floor. Understandable. What about this? I will say, though, I really do appreciate just how much work is going into remixing about 3 games worth of soundtracks, and I'm just like, yeah. It's crazy how much work actually went into something like this, considering they could have just immediately done a like BattleNet and just go, here's everything you've ever wanted, plus a little bit of gallery mode stuff, you know? There's no reason this is getting as much love as it is, and I'm glad that it's actually getting that, you know? As somebody who definitely knows that this series has been a little bit maligned, I'm glad that it's getting stuff. Let's see here. That said, I am, however, a little bit lost on what needs to happen next. Am I not talking to enough people? Oh, wait, there we go.
Change. Geostellar, on the air.
You lied to me. You didn't tell me there was an actual entry point, but let's see here. More importantly, what is around that I can actually engage with here? I could go over here. I could immediately scare this dude. How did you get back here? Understandable. Let's see here. It's funny that I'm allowed to do that, I'm not gonna lie.
EM wave change. Geostellar, on the air.
That being said, where are we going, Fox? But let's see here. Also, not gonna lie, I've heard things about the Mario Galaxy movie that just make me go, ah, yes, strike gold once and immediately hit dirt. I think that's just how it goes with Illumination, you know? Okay, let's see what's going on with Luda's Transer real quick. Welcome. Consider it an honor to be able to see inside my Transer. The student body presidency will be mine, and no sixth grader is going to take it from me. To that end, I must get that bad egg to come to school. Well, gee, call me out to my face, why don't you? Let's see here. These are the realizations of man's dreams, to be like angels through the power of science. But I don't understand any of this stuff. Beep, beep. Whatever you say, Hertz, I feel you on that. I do also feel money. Let's go. Let's see here. Huh. Okay, that's a weapon for Mega. Let's see about that. Receive Jesus absolutely free plus shipping and handling at 1-800-CONFRESS.
Hoy, what do you say?
I'm saying we're immediately getting into a beautiful bear of a battle. Hello, Stentress. Wave to your people. Where? Wait, where is it?
Hi, honey.
There we are. Needless to say, I need you to show up so I can actually make you into a brother, but let's see about that.
Aha! Bring it on! Goodbye! You're done for. Yeah! Yeah! Come on, I was just getting started.
I have people, yes, and so does Saki. How are the both of you doing at the moment? And then that's something I have to shout the both of you out. Let's see here. Either way, for some reason, trials in... I can't say that. I'm stupid. The Twitch integrated throwing system is throwing a bit of an integrated tantrum, so I'm sorry. I'm trying to get it to load to the best of my ability, and for some reason, it doesn't like it. Sup? Well, considering the fact that we're going to spice this arc, I think we're doing all right. You know what I mean? Even still, it's April Fool's Day. There is no joke. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I can't come up with an April Fool's segment for this stream that doesn't involve a lot more research and work that I don't know how to do, but at the same time, you can understand, I'm getting things to go as it needs to. Which is to say, well, that's an idea. Let's see here. That's also an idea. Why is it so big? I don't understand, but you know, don't worry about it. You can hit me with your things now, but let's see here. All right, let's see. It's amazing. The silhouette of the silver marble. So much human sweat and tears have gone into this collection of metal. Oh, it's amazing. I got a joke. Knock, knock. Who's there? I see. Understandable. You just come over here and immediately say, welcome to the Transer of one Zack Temple. That incident with Bud turning into that beast, what could have caused that? There could be some kind of scientific explanation. My height today is 3 feet 10.47 inches. Wow, this brother's short, but you know. It's joke. You know what? I can't help but feel like today would have been a perfect day to have a GIF of Mario Hata on hand, but at the same time, I don't care about Love Live. Let's see. We already talked to you, Zach. Get out of here. I want to see how Bud's doing. Let's see. Welcome to Bud's Transer. Who the heck was that cow-looking dude? Wow.
Thank you!
We don't have to care about Love Live here. We have Mega Man. That's what I'm saying, though. Unless those idol girls are singing about Mega Man, who do we care about? Even still, hello, Cleric, and thank you for the 22 months of explaining your good morning to me. I'm sorry about your condition, though. I genuinely am, but even still. Hey, Saki, can you please shout them out for me? All right, let's see here. Yo, welcome to my transer. I'm in a pickle. I got some homework about space that I don't understand. I'm not really into space and stuff, you know? Space, huh? Space is your middle name, right? Do you want to help her? Yeah, my name is Space Stellar. Let's see here. Okay, let's see what we can do for the little pipsqueak. I better write myself a memo mail. Looks like I got some mail. Mail. Let's see here. Yeah, we're gonna have to engage with that for sure. I like helping people. I want to go inside this black hole machine. It's a machine that makes black holes. This totally doesn't mean anything. It's just simulated, right? I guess this is the control panel. Oh, we pulsing. Oh, we pulsing for real, but let's see here. Also, a spooky ghosty inside the black hole machine. Let's see.
Show him what you've got, Geo. You're done for. You're done for.
All right, let's see here. I'm gonna give the lightning machine a good taste of paralysis.
All right, that was great.
Excellent. Of course, I really don't see anything to engage with in here. Never mind. More ghosts. Let's see.
You ready, Mega?
Goodbye.
Of course, it would have been nice if they actually stayed in a place I could counter them with, but you know, let's see here. Yo, this machine haunted. That's what I'm saying, though.
Goodbye. Goodbye. You're no
There
match
we
for
are.
us.
And Ghost Pulse. There we go. Thank you, Uncle Centris. You immediately make the game work. And SM at the small energy. Excellent. And more ghosts. Excellent. Let's see.
Let's make this quick.
You're done for.
You know what? Fair enough. SM stands for small. I thought it was submachine. Don't worry about it. It's a recovery item that you can use outside of battle. Okay. Clearly I'm gonna need it. Let's see.
Goodbye. You're done.
Okay, that's
Did
the
you really
timing.
think you could beat us?
Chicked? Don't worry about it. Everything's for the birds anyway. Let's see.
Here we go.
You're done for. Goodbye. Goodbye.
I hope I
Excellent.
can get even stronger.
I love electrolysis. Let's see here. I guess we're gonna go into all the machines displays if they have them, but let's see here. The museum, I should say. What about you, Aaron? Can I see what's inside your transer? Welcome to my transer. Please, look around. I'll never forget the day of the accident. One day I will find my friend Kelvin. This man wants to reunite a family. I can't blame him. Let's see.
Prepare yourself. Goodbye.
What a strange way to introduce yourself. To be fair, that is his secret message to his sworn brothers, you know?
Come back when you can put up a fight.
It's like, what's his name from Ocarina of Time just going, hey, look at that. I'm not going to tell you anything unless you actually get my Goron's ruby. And then I'm gonna tell you everything about me, from my personal issues to what I ate for breakfast. Don't worry, it's just rocks. Let's see. That anyone can read given the right software? No. Basically, we're cheating because we're an EM wave being right now, and that allows us to just immediately hijack all their equipment. Therefore, we can read it whenever we want. It's basically hacking, but you're the code, you know? But even still. Welcome to my transer. Please take your time. And look around. I don't know what to do. Ticket machine isn't working and I'm terrible with machines. What am I going to do if someone complains? Looks like that woman is having some trouble. I'll bet some FMians are behind it. Do you want to check it out? Hey, why don't you take care of your unfinished business first? Oh, right. We should go talk to that girl. Let's see here. Oh boy, ice meteor. Let's see here. Grave fuel. Wait, graceful. You know what? Fair enough. she loves raccoons. I don't know what to tell you. Let's see. That'll do. A little bit of everything for your personal virus-busting needs. Let's see. I didn't mean to engage with that. Let's see. I want to talk to you. I have subcards. Want to look? Let's see here. Large energy, search eye, cloaker. What do these do? Makes your body invisible for a while. Increases the chance of meeting the previous enemy. I'm gonna hold on to that. At the very least, a small amount of insurance.
Prepare yourself.
All right, that was great.
Prepare yourself. Immediately eviscerates the enemy, as it should be. Let's see here. Ah.
Let's make this quick.
Goodbye. You're done for.
Ow. I will be 100% with you. I can't wait for the moment we get the version of the Buster that actually improves the fire rate, because that's going to be really good for later. Well, ow. Okay, let's see here.
Go! Go!
I'm just letting this happen. I'm sorry.
Goodbye. We deleted them into next week.
Yeah. My busting level is so low. Let's see. Check it out. Welcome to this man's transfer. Transer, please make yourself at home. Check it out. You know I'm the man, but lately there's this one girl that's got me bugging. If only I knew a little bit more about her, maybe I could approach her and say how I feel. I'm just trying to keep it real, yo. That guy's very, passionate. Well, he is the man, right? Well, you want to help him out? Everybody's so needy at Amakin. What's going on over here? Let's see here. Yeah, that's his name, Leroy Man.
Wave change. Geostellar. On the air.
My brain just immediately thinks this is the secret final boss of Stellar Blade right there. But you know, it's him. It's just what's his name? It's not Sentinel Captain. It's gift shop worker man. But let's see here. Hey, I have some homework to do on space, but it's hard and I don't know much about space. Can you help me? Why not? Okay, can you help me with these questions? What's that thing in space that sucks in everything around it? Black hole. Wow, that's great. Okay, how many of those special satellites are there orbiting the Earth? 3. Wow, that's great. Okay, I know 2 of them are called Dragon and Pegasus. What's the 3rd one called? Leo, like the lion. Wow, that's great. Now, I should get an A on my homework. Thanks for the help. Take this. Take this. If I get more homework, I'll call you. I'll call on you. Alright, fair enough. Let's see here. Who else needs my help? I have to go back outside and find out who needs help.
Wave change. Geostellar. On the air.
We need to go find out what's broken, you know? Leroy man and graceful. True. He's so graceful. Also, let's see. Clearly, Luna doesn't need help. Luna just wants to be the student body president. And as Japan has led me to believe, becoming your school student body president is basically like becoming the principal, you know? Let's see.
No time for slacking, kid. Goodbye! We showed them who's number one.
I'm over here just thinking to myself, they even upped the res on the lightning ball texture. What's up with that? Let's see. The ticket machine, the rinsing machine. Let's see. Alright, let's see here. Is there a point where I can pulse out from over here? I don't think, but let's see about that. Never mind, let's see here. You don't want high-res balls? I'm not saying that. I'm more surprised that they're so high, but you know. Well, it seems to... Wait, no. I remember what Carp said about elemental advantage. Let's see here.
On.
And now, Taurus Flame, but let's see.
All according to plan.
Now that's my S rank. Let's go. Let's see. There's no reason to go there now. Alright, let's see here.
You better prepare yourself.
Dum. Okay, fair enough. This brother's too high up. So yeah, what if I just hit you with this Gatling gun? How would that make you feel?
We deleted them into next week.
But yeah, while I'm over here just meandering a bit, tell me about how your weekend's been, chat. How are you holding up lately? It's strangely enough a Wednesday, and frankly speaking, that's a little bit crazy to me. Where did the week go? You know? Let's see. After like
Let's
a
do
month.
this.
What?
Goodbye. You're done for.
I saw the second Mario movie yesterday. Were you disappointed like everybody else? I hope not, but even still. The ghosts are eating my soul. Let's see. After about like a month, I've gotten my ticket fixed and for my trip with Boo to see the girls. I'm glad for you. I hope that goes well. Me, I'm over here just thinking to myself, I haven't really gotten to go anywhere as of late. I thought about going to see a movie, but after I found out that Iron Lung already left Peters, I'm just over here just like, I need something I really care about. And then Send Help also left, and I'm over here just like, but why? Why would you do that? But you know. It's also a factor of, unfortunately, because I'm busy with other stuff, I don't tend to pay attention to movie listings the way I should, you know?
You're no match for us.
Let's see here, I can't leave. Ow.
You ready, Mega?
At the very least, this should be really good for money making, you know?
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
How's this?
Good.
You're done for.
I'm feeling good.
All right. I guess I'm gonna have to pulse out the natural way, but let's see here. I just want to find out what's wrong with the filling machine. Let's see. Yes, if this is the information desk. Yes, we've been having some trouble with one of the ticket machines. I was hoping someone could come over and take a look at it. What's wrong with the ticket machine? Show me the ticket machine. A ticket machine. Tickets are sold here. This machine is... These machines tells tickets. The power to this ticket machine is off. Turn it on. There's a wave hole near the ticket machine. That's crazy. Let's see here.
EM wave change. Geostellar. On the air.
I will let you know now. This process is extremely streamlined in Star Force 3, and I'm glad for it, but let's get to that when we get to that, you know? Let's see. That being said, it's just really filling me with a certain sense of nostalgia and more water, but let's see.
Mega, let's go all out. Got you.
Ah, that's not fair.
You're done for.
Oh, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Alright, let's see here. You're done for. You're done for.
Goodbye. Yeah.
Alright. I just want to hit you with this cannon. Will you let me hit you with this cannon? I'm gonna assume no, but let's see.
You're done.
No. Yeah, needless to say, getting the timing on that has me a little bit hopping mad. Let's see. There we go.
I hope I can get even stronger.
A busting rating of 2. We need to work on that.
Pulls in.
Alright, so what's wrong with the ticket machine? Oh. Hello. I'm a vending machine wave. Up to my amplitude at work. I can't keep this up if I don't take a break. I hate to bother you, but could you spare a small energy? I mean, we have those, right? But, whoa! I can feel my energy coming back. Now I can get back to work. Thank you. Thank you. Is there anyone else over here? Thought that said weird sword yet. I mean, to be fair, there are weird swords in this franchise. We just need to find them. We gave him a monster. True.
Here we go.
Sometimes you just need to look at your local workers and just go, hey, you need an energy drink to buck out. What?
Goodbye.
Yeah.
You're done for. You're done for. You're done for.
So, chat, what if he was done for?
I'm feeling good.
Excellent. Now, moving along, let's see here. If small energy is a monster, what does that make large energy? A large energy? I don't know. A case of small energy, you know? Rather than giving him one monster, we'll give him 6 monsters. How does that sound? You say the ticket machine is fixed? Why, thank you so much. Please do accept this. And we got an invitation to what? You're an angel. I need to see what that is. An imitation from Amagen. This is written on it. Oria fruits. I don't know what that means. I'm very concerned about this, but let's see here. Oh, this is just the network mode. Understandable. I was about to say. Let's see here. I'm over here just like, there's something in here that I think would be of great interest to those who care about certain things like that. Give me a brief second. I'm trying to figure out how to actually access it again. Is it under my personal? I don't know, but let me see here. Problem. Wait, there it is. Actually, wait. I think I know how to engage that. Let's see here. Or rather, I thought that I did, but let me see here. Okay, just gonna read this one more time to be sure. Oreo fruits. All right, there we are. Looks like I got new mail. I don't know what to do. The ticket machine. Okay, we already read this one. We're gonna have to come back to that. And there it is. Break. The cipher you have entered is not valid. Please try again. Care to hear about cipher mail? Why not? Cipher mail is a cool system where you can get an item when you select Enter Cipher in the email menu, and then enter a cipher word or message into the input window. Ciphers can be found all over. All you have to do is look, or you could just select them from the cipher list in the email menu. Okay, baby. You know what, fair enough. I see how it goes. Based on that, let's see here. Okay, I was right. I just didn't put it all in all uppercase, so let's see about that. You, Geosteller, who have broken the code, I bestow this upon thee. And we got recovery 50. You know what? That's good. Why fella gotta speak in caps? Because Mr. Hertz only knows how to yell. I'm sorry. Hello, Hispanic. How was your foray into the depths of Arius's whatever the hell? Even, how are you? Let's see here. Did he become king of this new world? But you know. This is a video of a NASA rocket launch. Needless to say, we're currently going through the museum and having a beautiful day and just enjoying the concept of going to space. But let's see here. Or we can't go into space because the space sim's not open. You know? Let's see. What about this bench? Can I sit on this bench? No? Okay. What about you, Aaron? Are you having a good day? I'm going outside now. I feel like there's something I'm missing, chat, that I don't fully comprehend. Help me out here, but let's see here. We already looked at that. We've already looked at the waves and the space and the waves in our day-to-day lives and this piece of junk, but let's see. DMZ took 3 hours to beat. Guess next time I gotta go through that ordeal, it'll be between playing it on DMD or beating it as Trish. You mean Lucia? Trish isn't in DMC2. What do you mean? Let's see. We have to go back inside the black hole machine. I think we might have to, but let's see about that.
EM wave change. Geostellar. On the air.
Gotta beat the game on hard to get Trish. Okay, fair enough. I didn't know. I'm something of it. I didn't play DMC2 myself. Let's see.
Here we go.
Goodbye.
This little blue marshmallow sure is good at dodging all my attacks. Let's see.
You're done for.
Either that or I'm just really quick on the trigger. We need to work on that. Let's see. Also, yeah, thank you for the 30 stream streak. How was that possible? But nonetheless, I am very grateful.
Right. Let's clear 'em out.
Eventually, we will get a Brian Battler emote just for
You're
you.
done for.
Yeah.
Go.
You're done for.
You're done for. And by your, I mean me. Let's see.
All according to plan.
All right, moving on. It's gonna throw more balls at lightning people, but let's see here. Also, she controls like a DMC1 character, which is weird, you know? Considering DMC2 is the combat was
Time
bad
to let
type of
loose.
stuff, you know?
Goodbye. You're done for. You're done for. Goodbye.
No.
Come on, I was just
Stop
getting
that.
started.
All right, let's see here. This is a thing that could in fact be a wide wave. You know what? I think I need that. It's so wide, this wave. Let's see. Wait, what?
Let's finish him off quick.
All right, let's see here.
Goodbye.
Yep, a taste of your own medicine. Let's go.
You're done for.
And I still can't land my shot. Let's see. Very good.
Did you really think you could beat us?
All right, let's see. Okay, never mind. Let's see what else is over here. Like again, just gonna pulse into the
Pulse
machine. Because I feel like we're missing something here. Breep. Breep. That's all you have to say, hurts. Understandable.
Bring it on. You're done for. Goodbye.
Hey, look, I still didn't get hit. Let's go.
Goodbye.
Never
No.
let your guard down.
Once again, I guess this is the control panel. It doesn't do anything, unfortunately. Let's see. Oh, that's a big one. Let's see here.
I'm ready to fight!
Goodbye! Come back when you can put up a fight.
Beautiful. Now, just to make sure I'm not losing my mind, let's see here. Maybe I'll check the museum's displays. I feel like we've done that already. Let's see. Did I not check that one? Planetary probe. This is the planetary probe. We've talked about it. It's so planetary. Let's see. Prehistoric meteorite. This is an ancient that struck the Earth. Let's see. Satellites. 24 hours a day, satellites like Pegasus, Leo, and Dragon fly around the Earth, providing us with all kinds of information. Okay, there we go. I'm stupid. I'm sorry, chat. We've seen pretty much everything. Guess I'll go back to where Mr. Boreal is. At the very least, we did get some nice grinding out of it, so I'm happy about that. Let's see. Oh, you're back. Are you finished looking at everything? Alright then, next let's go to my personal lab. I can show you guys what I've been working on. My lab is upstairs, so take the elevator. You'll need this to get by the security gate. And like that we get the staff pass. Let's see here. Excellent. Of course the real question is there a wave hole around here? Please? I just want to know. It's always nice to have plants around. Big Bang Coffee, Black Hole Cola, Zero G Punch. Only Omnigan could have such selection. I don't know, chat. I feel like space coffee would actually go pretty alright, you know? Let's see here. I guess Omnigan staff watch TV on their break. What would they be watching? Hey, I'm Denpa Henkan, Hoshikawa Subaru on air. Hello, Lich, how are you? I see you're a fan. This lab room is where I work. Feel free to look around. Girl, that's a wave hole, that's what I'm saying. These aren't your everyday objects. Some things in here have yet to be announced. Meanwhile, on the sidelines, that's a rocket. Meanwhile, on the sidelines, that's Tom. My flat plaque has yet to be announced. What's this thing hanging on the wall? Hey, you have a good set of eyes there. That's something that hasn't been announced yet. So I can't talk about it very loudly. Hack. I created it. What did he just say? Did he just say flat pack? He did, didn't he? Oh no. Misunderstandings, but still. I remember playing Star Wars Leo many years ago. Well, you know, I'm something of a Pegasus fan myself. We should be brothers, but still. Oh, I get it. So this is a new rocket and booster pack. Meanwhile, nobody's even talking about the flat pack. What's this? This is something my assistant made. He calls it a flap pack. I think it's close to completion. When I saw its wings flap, it pretty much convinced me. Well, it's time for the space sim tour to start. space sim tour? You'll see. Let's get going. Reception desk is at the back of the museum. We should probably go check up on what Tom's doing. I'm sure we're not gonna get to. Yep, he's not even here. Unfortunate. Anyway, how are you holding it, bud? Space sim? What is that? Is it something you can eat? What a surprise. Let's see. Let's go back to the Science Museum. Chop chop, let's move. Ma'am, I'm the only one that's moving. Let's see here. I'm just over here, just like this imperceptible smarm that Luna has, you know? Let's see here. Anyway, I'm here to see the space sim. Would you let me go into space? Sign up for the space sim tour is over here. You're a participant, right? Through this tunnel is the space sim. It's an area where we simulate space. There's no gravity and no oxygen. So please change into these suits. Hey look, a spacesuit. Everyone got a spacesuit, right? Good. Let's go. Meanwhile, it's the same. The same! It's just like that one time. Remember back in the days of working at NASA, everybody stole Tom's ideas and took all the credit, all the bonuses. Why? Why is it happening again? Honestly, I kind of feel for him. That kind of paranoia would ruin somebody, you know? See? I told you. Space Swan. Betrayal is the essence of society. What should I do? It's simple. You should punish he who betrayed you. You will feel much better once you do. Punish? Mr. Boreal? Me? Don't worry. I'll lend you my powers. Come, release the darkness in your heart. Ah, yes, darkness. Meanwhile, space. I'm floating. There's no gravity in here. Welcome to the space sim. Looks like you're our last participant. Please allow me to close the door. The tour will begin shortly. Enjoy. So yeah, welcome everybody to space. But you know, let's see here. This is Venus. Honestly, it is one of those things that just makes me go, I wish we had something like this in real life. Just the ability to just go, hey, we've successfully recreated a one-to-one recreation of the vacuum of space that you can enjoy without having to leave. But you know, let's see. This is Mercury. This is Neptune. This is Uranus. This is the deep dark. Don't go that way. That is Ultima Thule. You don't want to go there. Let's see. This is Saturn. This is Jupiter. There's something here. Hey, look at that. Ram. Let's go. Let's see. This is Mars. And this is the satellite. This is the space sim projector. So what do you think? The space sim is something you can experience only at Amaken. I'm going to assume green is Zach. This is the space sim projector, true. This is my first time wearing a spacesuit, but it sort of doesn't fit me quite right. It feels like it's just floating around. You're short, I'm sorry. It's almost as if I'm really in space. Isn't that such a romantic thought? I don't know who you're directing that at, but let's see. It's neat that we get to try out Zero G, but I want to know if we can get to try some space food. I'm gonna be real with you, dehydrated ice cream sandwiches are not worth it, but nice novelty. Terrible taste. Let's see. I can't believe I'm really in outer space. This isn't the real thing, dear. Yeah, I feel you. You see, even the elderly get to enjoy the concept of space together. Let's see. There's also depressed space birds out there. I mean, I don't know about sickness, but definitely other stuff out there, you know? Let's see. Let's see, is there anything else? So this is the space sim. Let's look around. This is Venus. This is Earth. This is Earth. This is Mars. This is the thing that we just saw. Let's see here. That was more of an Endwalker joke. Okay, fair enough. Me over here just going, it's been 3 years since we immediately dumped Medion's entire face full of cereals. Alright, let's see. This is Neptune. This is Speen. I don't know. I haven't played Dawn Trail. Let's see. What if, hey, look, there's a wave hole in there. Which is to say there must be a wave hole somewhere out here too, but let's see about that. I can only do so much, because if I stray out, I'll get lost in the vacuum of space, apparently. Let's see. Is there somebody I haven't talked to? I don't know, but let's see. It's not as bad as people say it is. I believe you. It's just, unfortunately, Lion Girl Monkey D. Luffy had bad voice direction. Sometimes I feel as though that's the one hang-up that people can't get over. Wook Lamont herself, and I'm just here like, I don't know what to tell you. They told you it was going to be a downspin from the entire 10-year saga of FF14 anyway, you know? Let's see. Welcome to the Space Sim, everyone. Oh, Mr. Boreal, will you be joining us? Yes, I'm here with a few kids. I'm here with a few of the kids today. Don't mind me, please. Continue as normal. Okay, well, as I was saying, hi everyone, I'm your tour guide for today. FF14 players don't have reading comprehension. I have reading comprehension. I read that these people are mean on purpose, but you know. What do you think of our space sim? Almost like the real thing, don't you think? But the fun has just begun. Now, if everyone would please follow me. Where are we going? This is a model of the Earth. One man a long time ago said, the Earth is blue. And he was right. Our planet Earth is truly a sight to behold. This is Saturn. It's famous for the giant rings. This is a voice crack that encircled the planet. Does anyone know what the rings are made of? Geo? I know. They're really a bunch of giant donuts. A for effort, bud. Well, that's a very unique answer. But I'm sorry, that's not it. How about you? Me? Do you know what the rings are made of? They're made up of small bits of dust and ice that formed into what we see as rings, I think. That's exactly right. Look at my boy. He's such a nerd. Get going. Gee, this tour is actually kind of fun. Look at that, my one boy's special interest is actually getting validated. That's crazy. And next we have these. Wow, shooting stars. Aren't they romantic? Wow, they're so pretty. Cool. So how is it, Gio? You look happier already. Huh? You really are your father's son. Your eyes light up when it comes to space things. Really? Next, I want to show everyone this. The Swan's Dance. Oh. Yes, the Swan's Dance. Hey, we don't have anything like that here. Who was that? Over here. Mr. Dubious? Oh, how are you in here without a suit on? I don't need a spacesuit. I have been reborn. Yeah, that'd do it for sure. A monster. He's here. Tom, what's wrong? What's wrong? You seem to be fine. For someone who just betrayed someone else, I have come to punish you, Aaron. Behold! This is bad, Gio. Turn away from him. What? Just do it. Hurry. Okay. Huh. And then he speeds. What is that? Is that a Swan's Dance? Hey, that's odd. My body is moving by itself. And now everybody gets to spin. I have you now. Well, that's right. Dance until you drop. What is the meaning of this, Tom? Why are you doing this? You should know why. Betrayal is the essence of society. Even now, soon the oxygen in your suits will run out. Until then, enjoy floating in this space, dancing your time away. Compared to my suffering, this will be nothing. Betrayal? Suffering? What are you talking about? Please, tell me. You pretend to be concerned, but you're just betraying me again. I'm not buying it anymore. I hope you all enjoy yourselves with this. This is the dance of your demise. Brother, you are literally about to murder children, but alright. What just happened? That guy's been taken over by sickness. Sickness? Yeah, an Ephemian shaped like a swan. You watch his dance and you'll be dancing too. The only way to stop the dancing is to beat him. Beat him? You want me to fight him? It's up to you, but if you don't act soon, well, you get the picture. That's... Besides, even if you run away, Cygnus is looking for me, so we'd see him again anyway. So I have to fight him no matter what? Why do these things only happen to me? Anyway, go find a wave hole, kid, and pulse in. Yeah, that sounds about right. Can't believe it. It's Swan Lake in space, but let's see. Wow. They got EM roads in here too. The wave world exists even in space. Of course, there's EM waves in space too, but where are you going with this? It's no good. There aren't any wave holes in here. We can't pulse in if there aren't any. Then we've got to bust our way out of here and find a wave hole somewhere. Outside? The door is somewhere. Yeah, it's in the earth. Don't worry about it. We need to go home. But let's see. You're speeding. I'm so dizzy. I can't take much more. All right, let's see here. You know something about this. I'm sure she's the one who shut the door. Please excuse me as I look in your pockets. This is it. Excellent. Let's see here. Take me away. Here we go. Hey, look, it's Key Man. Open sesame. Please enter the passcode. The number of planets in the solar system. Let's see here. 9. Mercury, Mervine, Earth, Mars, Jupe, Sat, Uranus. That's all. Remember, kids, Pluto's not a planet. Let's see here. How do we run her pockets while she's spinning? Don't worry about it. We follow her. We continue to spin with her. Passcode confirmed. Open sesame. Okay, now to get out of here and find a wave hole. All right, let's see what we got going on for ourselves here, or they're just gonna let me out. Thank you. Don't question any. Wait, what? Oh, I wonder what's going on in there. They're doing the swan dance? What in the goddamn is a swan dance? Let's see here.
EM wave change. Geostellar. On the air.
I'm over here just thinking to myself, how do you explain any of this? Giant bird. One of your employees turned into a giant bird and is currently holding everybody else hostage until they spin out or stop breathing. I finally got the pulse in. All right, look over there, Geo. What is it? We're in luck. Space Sim and this area are connected by a wave road. Just beyond there is the Space Sim. But... oh, the road is disconnected. What's up with that? The road is messed up. We can't get there. Then we'll just have to fix the EM waves. Fix the EM waves? But how? First, we should check out all the electronics in this building. Is that really going to help? Besides, can you really fix EM waves? Think. Is there an electronic device around here that would draw EM waves into itself? The black hole generator. I get it. If we check that out. But I thought the guy said it was broken. I should know. We checked it twice, but let's see. Also, welcome back, son. As you can see, Swan Lake is happening and everybody's upset, but let's see. And we continue to keep getting wide wave cards, and I'm alright with that. Let's see.
All right.
As you know,
You're done for.
Alright, let's see here. I could just immediately use Taurus Fire on it, but let's see here. Now go! My bovine incinerator. There we are.
Never let your guard down.
It's a bull in the shape of a car. It's a car in the shape of a bull. Okay, never mind. Let's see here. Yes. It's amazing. Huh? An incident? I see. Well, I've had an incident myself. Going into space in this iron rocket, that is. Alright, You would stop me right at the jump. Let's see here.
Let's do this.
Goodbye.
No. Let's see.
You're done for.
You're
Come on,
done.
I was just getting started.
Alright, let's see. What else do we have? I just want to go
Pulse in.
inside the black hole generator and generate a black hole so we can save our friends from the depths of space. But let's see. Oh. Yep, it's got a virus. So that's what's wrong with it. Okay, let's get in there and kick some virus. Oh, that's a big one. Let's see about that.
Prepare yourself.
One of these days I will have to know this Kyle Abear impression, but so far it's doing alright, you know?
Goodbye.
Goodbye, ow.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Ah, come on. Oh, no, no. I am literally about to bail out because of this. Let's see.
Goodbye. You're done for.
Alright, let's see. This is not good. I'm under the impression you're done for, but other than that, I'm not sure.
I hope I can get even stronger.
Okay, at the very least I'm alive. Let's see about that. Alright. Now to switch this thing on. Is this it? Sounds like you got it to work. Now let's go check out the wave road. And you go out the wave road, still the same. Never mind. Excellent. Now we can leave. Hopefully. Yeah. The humans are dancing so festively. I've got to dance just as hard. Well, at least Hertz has the spirit. I'm glad for him. Let's see. Meanwhile,
Let's do this.
You're done for. You're done for.
you know what? That works pretty nicely. You know what else works pretty nicely? Fire.
Come back when you can put up a fight.
All right. Definitely gonna have to get more S ranks out of that, but let's see here. First of all, is more viruses, but let's see.
You better prepare yourself. You're done for. You're done for.
All right, let's see. All right, get out of my planet. Let's see.
Come back when you can put up a fight.
Excellent. Now, the thing that we should be doing more often is save the game. Let's see about that.
Pulse in.
And now inside this thing, That creep Cygnus is back there. Know why? It's because of that Tom guy. I bet he's watching everyone growing weaker by the minute with his sissy look on that face of his. Alright, let's go. Okay. I don't know why you gotta say it like that, Mega, but alright, let's see. A giant star is blocking the road. I will say though, once again, the dungeon remixes are really nice.
Let's
Also
finish 'em off
now there's
quick.
birds. Crazy. Whoa.
You're done for.
Okay, I can't block that one. Understandable.
You're done for.
Needless to say, though, at the very least, I am mostly recalling just how much headache these dungeons gave me. Thankfully, it's
We
only
aced
the
that.
second of what I assume to be like 6 or so. So naturally, you'll understand the severity as it goes along, you know? Oh, wait. Hey, Gio, look up there. Up where? There's something there. Where? Who goes there? It's smoke. We are the quacky lackeys. We are loyal servants of Lord Sickness. I've heard of you guys. Something about a bunch of noisy ducks. Ducks? Did you just say ducks? Wow, insolent fowl. We are beautiful purebred swans. But you're not even remotely white. What do you know? Mind your own business. Take this, Dance of the Stars. Oh no. Move, Geo. Ooh. That was close. What was that? Not bad, duckies. You said it again. Unforgettable. This wrath is to be feared, you'll see. You just called yourself a duck there? Just a bunch of quackers in denial, huh? It's incredibly funny to me, just the idea of, hey, look at that. You let yourself get called that. Let's see. What the hey? We'll shower you in star shards. Everyone, man your positions. I will say, though, I think this is better than me trying to do that Oni voice in Okami. It's just like, hey, look, that, stop feeling it in the back of your throat and just immediately squash it right at the top, you know? But even still. We can use those rockets to blast a certain little birdie out of the sky. If we take them all out, this area should go back to normal. Alright, let's see about that. Me and my robot dog just ow. Understandable. Let's see. I think I took 5 health for that too. Let's see.
I won't lose!
Alright, everybody, who wants roast crow? I was hoping for a triple there, but that's
Goodbye.
fine.
Come back.
Why?
when
Because
you
I
can put up a
continue to
fight.
do good with shotgun. Let's go. I hate those things. True. At least I get good money out of it. Let's see.
Prepare yourself. Goodbye. You're done for. You're done for.
Oh, brother. I had you stunned and everything. You're done. Ow, my spleen.
Goodbye.
Get over here.
We aced that!
We aced that, and my busting level is 2. Yeah, whatever you say, Gio. Thank you can hit me? Go ahead and try then. All right, let's see here. Yay. Excellent. I've been barbecued. Sickness. You got what you deserved. All right, let's see here. What else you got for me? I can't see a thing. I just know it's really nice to look at. As they immediately start pelting the area with stars, let's see. Ow. I'm not getting out of here without getting absolutely pelted, am I? Let's see. I'm gonna take that as a yes. Let's see. Get Star Knuckle. Star Knucklehead. No. Ow.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Come back when you can put up a fight.
I'm so good at busting, but everything else about this is difficult. Let's see. Oh, hey, look, more RAM. Let's go. Let's see. What? 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 Whoa. We. Wah. You see right there, sometimes I can be the dodging master. Sometimes I can lock in. Let's see. Ah. What if I shoot you with my very real gun?
You're done for. You're done for. You're done for.
And then flambe. Let's go.
Come back when you can put up a fight.
All right, moving along.
Here they come. You're done for.
You know what? Wide Wave would probably be wiser.
Goodbye.
And then immediately just like, hey, buddy, Taurus Flame.
I'm feeling good.
The fact that it just immediately shows up as a counter is funny, but you know, let's see. Think you can hit me? Go ahead and try then. There we are. Excellent. It seems to me your goose is cooked, but let's see. All I know is that was easier than expected. Let's see. Think you can take me? Don't forget me. Think you can take me? Behave! We should really play Xenoblade 2, I'm just saying, but you know, I have to work towards that, you know?
Bring it on. Goodbye.
Ow. Excellent.
Blasted them into stardust.
Honestly, it is one of those things where it's just like in my brain there would be a down-a-thon where it's just like we play all three numbered Xenoblade games in the rapid succession, but at the same time, you know, that's something I really need stamina for. And stamina is the thing that I'm trying to gain by working out, you know? Let's see. I've had power.
Prepare yourself.
I just need speed and stamina. We can't win the URA finale without speed, power, and stamina.
We showed them who's number one.
You know what? That's pretty good. I love just immediately turning my enemies into charcoal. Case in point. You can take me? Yes. Excellent. You can't even feel bad for these poor ducks. They did this to themselves. Let's see. Wait, no, that's not where I want to be. Why did it take me here?
Let's do this!
You're done for.
Got you! Have some of this! We aced that!
Excellent. They just keep giving me Ghost Pulse cards, and I'm not complaining at all. I do have to ask, though, for any card battle or RPG that you've played in the past, what is your favorite kind of move? Ah. If anything, me over here just experiencing John Ruina, I think, for as much as I don't know how to use them, gun cards are really up there, you know?
Let's do this!
Have you considered? Yes, you have considered. That's why you're still in the corner.
All
No
according to
longer.
plan.
Okay, if that's the case, give me a second here. I think we need to put that in here. I have to think about it, because there's actually a card I really like from the Chaotic card game. You know what? True. I feel that. Alright, let's see. What are we working off of? At the very least, you can't say that I'm hurting for money. I just need more things to spend it on, because the card shop back in front of our house isn't open yet. Let's see. More swords. I'm alright with this.
Goodbye. Goodbye. You're done for. Goodbye.
Yeah, I'm definitely not allowed to have a lot with these guys, but let's see here.
All according to plan.
Alright, moving on. What do we got to go for this? I somehow managed to dodge that. Alright, I'm alright with that. Let's see. And it's 1,000 zenny. Very good. You know, I can't help but wonder, you think that Capcom made zenny the standard currency in all their games as reference to Mega Man, or just because it was useful at the time? I'm kind of two schools of thought about it, you know?
You ready, Mega?
Ow. Alright, let's see here. What is the bigger threat at the moment?
Goodbye. And this is just to be mean. If it actually hits, I don't think it will. Nope, unfortunate. I'm having a bad day with this dude.
I'm feeling good.
I'm not. Let's see. Okay, I'm getting frame trapped. Oh no. Let's see. It would be nice if I was able to see the entirety of the map, but that's asking too much, I think. Well, Yeah, they're definitely doing it on purpose now. Let's see here.
I won't lose!
Goodbye!
Got you!
What if I hit the jet attacker with the jet attack? That's crazy. What? What?
Did you really think you could beat us?
Well, at least I know where I need to be now. Ow.
I'm counting on you, Mega! Have some of this!
You know what? That works out. Never mind. You're too far in front for me to be able to use it. Let's see.
You're done for.
All right! That was great!
Alright, let's see what else we got going on. Another one of these, another one of these. Which makes it so easy because, frankly speaking, I'm so confused what's going on in regards to an anonymous giver giving a gift sub to Night Paradox. Thank you, by the way. Even still, I hope you're having a good night, Anonymous. I'm currently shooting ducks in space. Excellent. The amount of times I've said excellent in this stream alone, I feel like I'm gonna turn into Violet. You know what, that does raise a question, chat. What do you think we should do?
Here we go!
The next time we get to actually hit our next sub incentive? I think I would like a new emote set for that, but at the same time, you know, what would you want? Is I'm over here just thinking to myself, that subathon idea is still there in my head, and I'm just like, down payment. What? Why must you taunt me so, troll? But let's see. No. That'll do.
Have some of this!
I really need to work on timing with these dudes, but let's see. It's time to say marvelous. You're so bright. It's no longer Sunday, but it's definitely marvelous.
You're done for.
Okay, it still didn't hit. Understandable.
You're done for. We blasted them into stardust.
That took way too much effort, I'm not gonna lie, but let's see here. And what is that? It's Ice Stage. You know what? That sounds pretty good for what I've got going on. Let's see here. I'll take that. If anything, it gives us more opportunity for strats. It gives us an opportunity to prove it right now. Let's see.
I'm counting on you, Mega!
Goodbye. 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 You're done for.
Can I land this one sword strike? That's the question.
How's this?
There we are.
aced that.
Now moving on, I have more ducks to shoot. Think you can hit me? Let's see about that. Excellent. I'm very glad that I've been able to one-shot all of these ducks so far. I'll give you this. It's nothing to quack about. Let's see.
I won't lose.
You're done for. Goodbye. You're done for.
Okay, that was not meant to go there. Let's see.
All right.
No.
That was great.
I don't know what it is about me, chat. I just love being like saying no whenever I counter something, you know? You just see something get in my way, shoot it in the face, go, no. Tape on you. Ow.
Let's finish him off quick.
No.
Goodbye.
Okay.
You're done for.
Okay, these guys are actually primo annoying. Let's see here.
You're done for.
Yar!
I was weak.
Yeah, I feel that deep down. The fact that I'm not allowed to guard them is also a problem. Let's see. This makes 2 times that I've died in dungeon, but let's see. Whoop, whoop, wah. All right, moving on. Let's see what we got going on here. To shoot more ducks. Let's. This could go nicely.
I'm ready to fight.
And then it immediately blocks what I'm trying to do. Understandable.
Goodbye. Goodbye. We
Excellent.
deleted him into next week.
Once again, really missing that chance for that S rank that I got. Let's see here. Oh, I don't like this one. What were you aiming at? Are your eyes okay? Ah. Okay, let's take a moment to consider this. There we go. Excellent. Now, where are we going? Okay, never mind. I know what we're gonna do today, Ferb.
Oh-ho! Bring it on!
Oh. And then birds say no. Ow.
Goodbye! Goodbye! Goodbye!
Yeah, learning these guys' specific timing is definitely something I haven't engaged with in at least 15 years, so let's see if we can work on that.
Got you!
Never mind, we don't have to do that. Once again, cross patterns do so much. Let's see. Oh. Okay, they got me with that one. Let's see here. Well, okay, that was just a hard miss. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, this one is gonna take some doing. Okay, that's 3 for... That's 0 for 3. Let's try this again. What's wrong with you? Why aren't you taking this seriously? Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, these later patterns are actually kind of difficult. Let's see. This is gonna be a bit. There we go. Excellent. All I know is Lord Sickness won't save you today. Let's see here. Moving along. Well, okay, never mind. More viruses. Let's see here.
You better prepare yourself.
I'm getting so tired of fighting Canyon, but let's see.
Done for.
Got you!
You're done for. Did you really think you could beat us?
All right, let's see here. Based on... No, that's not where I want to be. Let's see here. Oh boy, Heat Ball 2.
Bring it on!
Have some of this!
Oh.
Did you really think you could beat us?
Yeah, yeah, that's a lot of catharsis. I'll take that. Now, hopefully this is the last one, but let's see here. Wait, no, there, and there.
Aha! Bring it on!
Have some of this! Take this!
You're done for.
Got you!
You're no
Beautiful.
match for us.
Now that's a bellissimo moment if I've ever seen one, but let's see. And this one's just really simple. Hopefully. Nope. Yeah, this really is a real case of shoot where they're going to be and not where they are. Yep, proof enough right there. Okay, in that case, I guess there's one more that we need to engage with, but where is it? Clearly not here, that's where. E. Alright, let's see here. More shot button. Give me more shot button. Whoa. You know, that's just all the sense in the world. That's me getting punished for hubris.
I hope I can get even stronger.
Still, though, it's not the worst it's ever been. I just need to lock in a little bit harder. Let's see. And that takes me back to Comp 2, but let's... It must be further up, then. What? Admittedly, there's also the question of what's the difference between a swan and a duck, you know what I mean? Just over here, just like, clearly they have some relatability. Otherwise, they wouldn't be Cygnus' sworn henchmen, you know?
Now, let's go all out.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
How's this? All right, that was great.
That I felt particularly good about. And radar missile, what the heck is that? Let's see. Yeah, I think that'll do nicely. As long as I can land my shots, then all the better. Like right here. Beautiful. Who would have thought learning to actually, what is it? Train my shots would be fantastic. But you know, what matters is we're currently making our way towards the actual boss of the gym, so hopefully it'll do nicely. Let's see here.
Prepare yourself. You're done for. You're done for.
Alright. Everything's gone to normal. We can actually navigate without getting blown up. No ducks exist.
Let's finish him off quick.
And to top it off, this wave is pretty wide. Let's see.
You're done for.
Ow. Ducks aren't real. They're insurgents from the government to spy on you.
Goodbye.
Alright, just gonna land this one charge shot and then we're good.
We aced that!
Moving along, trying to find the boss area and immediately failing, but let's see. Wait, no, it's just up this way. Alright, before anything else, I'm just gonna take a quick moment to save, because frankly speaking, why trust life? Let's see. I've got you now. A human? Here? Who are you? A sickness. Impossible. Omega sis. I'm surprised I've run into you here. And what is with that form? It looks like you fused with a tiny child. What about you? Aren't you using a weakling of a man? Before you fused with him, he could have never brought himself to do something like this. What did you do to him? I didn't do anything to him. This is what he wanted. Isn't that so? I was betrayed. The flat pack is my invention. Aaron, he... The person on that monitor. Is that Mega Man? That incident wasn't a dream? I was betrayed. The flat pack is my invention. Aaron, he claimed it was his own. But that's not true. I never claimed that, I swear. You can hear us, Aaron. Those were some ugly lies you just spewed. But it's the truth. I absolutely positively never claimed that. I would never steal anyone's invention. Aaron, I want to thank you. Because you are the one who made me realize that betrayal is the essence of society. It's hopeless. The guy won't listen. So now what? We use brute force? What else? We have to. It's all up to us. Omega sis, the Andromeda key is with you, yes? In that case, I'll be taking it back. Here I come. I won't be betrayed again. If you want betrayal, if you want to feel the pain of betrayal, then I will be the one to deal it in spades. Here he comes. Rock his world. Wow, they really up-res this model. I'm so happy. I'm gonna have to kill this man. Let's see.
You ready, Mega?
Anybody up for roast goose? Let's see.
How's this?
Oh.
Goodbye.
Alright, that feels pretty nice, not gonna lie. Let's see.
Goodbye.
Oh.
Okay.
You're done for. You're done for.
That could work.
You're done for.
Here I go.
That could work, but no. All it takes is one more sword to the face, and then you're gone. Excellent. I'm so sorry,
Never let
Cygnus
your
Wing.
guard down.
Unfortunately, we have to pluck them out. Well done, Mega. Whoa. Can you hear me? Tom, please stop. Please listen to me. Tom, I think there's a misunderstanding. Aaron, I see you've stopped dancing. I would never steal anyone's invention. Please, don't lie. I heard you. You were bragging to the kids about the flat pack. No, you've got it all wrong. The flat pack is my assistant's invention. That's what Mr. Boreal said. He said it was really good and he praised it. Lies. I see. So you were banding together in an effort to defeat me. What? What do I have to do to make you believe me? Something you can something you can do to make me believe you? I know. How about this? Aaron, I want you to show me some proof. Show me how one person trusts another. What do you want me to do? I want you to remove your helmet right here, right now. What? His helmet? But there's no oxygen in here. What if I were to say, I filled this space with oxygen earlier? Would you believe my words? You filled this space with oxygen? But that's impossible. How? The open door that you keep using. What if I said I did it last night? No. See? Just as I thought. You can't trust me, can you? You have no reason to trust me either. I may be lying, and maybe so are you. You see, that's how it is. We can't even trust our so-called friends. To say nothing of other people. You want me to take off my helmet? Yes, one simple task. But you can't, can you? You won't. I trust you, Tom. Mr. Boreal? You're not serious. There's no way he's going to. There really is oxygen in here. But it's a bit thin, and not the best either. No way. There really is oxygen? Impossible. But what if I was lying? What then? I'd have dealt with it then, if I had to. But like I already told you, I trust you. You trust me? You risked your life based on that. The Tom I know would never, ever put anyone in danger. But what? I'll say it as many times as I need to. I trust you. So please, trust in me. Was I a bit too forceful there? Don't listen to him. He's trying to trick you again. Tom, I want to ask you one thing. Do you know why brother bands exist? What kind of question is that? They're useful. Isn't that the only reason? You're wrong. The reason we need brother bands is because relationships are the essence of society. I know what happened to you in your past, so I understand why you lost your faith in society, but please don't think that the only thing in this world is betrayal. Don't listen to him. Betrayal is all there is. Look around you. Look hard. If you do, I'm sure you will see. You'll see things other than betrayal. You'll see the good in things in this world. And I believe you'll begin to realize that this world isn't such a bad place after all. But please, listen and believe in what I'm saying. Tom! What the? Ah! I'm sorry, I can't scream like this. I'm just over here just going, honking noises, but no. Huh? He changed back? He chased sickness out of his heart. Tom, are you okay? Tom! Mr. Dubious. Let's get moving before things get messy. This guy's fine, and he'll wake up soon enough. Yeah. Mr. Dubious woke up a few hours later. His memory of what happened was spotty, and he was a little confused. But he clearly remembered what Mr. Boreal said. Relationships are the essence of society. And then... I am very sorry about what happened today. I didn't mean to put you guys in danger. I know you didn't. That was great. Well, come back and visit anytime. Yes, of course. Goodbye. And then they all left, except for Geo, because Geo's the protagonist. We have more important things to talk about. I should get going too. Oh, tell your mom I said hi. And another thing. Yes? Relationships are the essence of society. I heard that from my mentor when I worked at NASA. It was your dad. My dad? He said that? How about it? Think you can let those words into your heart? Dad, hi. Hey! Come on! Wait up. A few days later, oh hey, it's Best Girl and her goons. I don't know. I'm over here just thinking to myself, there's another that I like that'll come up later, but we'll wait for that. I've done it. It's finished. That's awesome. It's just like you said, Aaron. Make the wings bigger and they will stay balanced much better in the air. Let's go out and celebrate tonight. Sure. But if you eat too much, you'll get even bigger. Why, I can't believe you said that. You know why I said that? Because I'm your brother. You got me there. Okay, let's go. And for your information, I'm going to eat and party to my heart's content. Still think she should have gotten to be Queen Ophiuka back in 3, but I digress. Don't worry about it. You get to see her in the anime instead. What can be said about Mega Man Star Force Strive? It's a better experience than playing Star Force 2. Geo. Before you, a great calamity lies. There are two paths from which to choose. Should you not obtain the power to defeat it, the vortex of chaos will swallow all. However, if you open your heart, you will find the power to defeat the darkness that will eventually arrive. Inevitably, I mean. It is in your hands which future will be, and which will not. We are always watching you. Also, I Understand 2 was just kind of meh. It was actually my first Mega Man game. True, I understand on that level. I'm just here like the gameplay is great. Story was kind of mid, but still. Which future I choose? And you guys? A dream? What a strange dream. Mega, you're awfully quiet. Whatever. Who could that be at the door? Someone's here? But Mom will get the door. Wait! Mom's got her part-time job today. Guess I have to go answer it. Get out of bed, stupid. You keep cutting school. Let's see. Mega, don't you think it's about time to get up? He's not here. I wonder where he went. Mega, where are you? Oh yeah, I should put on my visualizer. Where did he wander off to? Please don't let him find more FMians. Oh, right. The person at the door. I wonder where that Mega went off to. All I know is whatever I have mail. All right, let's see here. Looks like I got some mail. Hey, all you fine surfers of Echo Ridge. My card shop Big Wave is now open. I've got all the most gnarly cards. So you won't find any wash-ups. I mean it. So if you're into riding the waves, then ride on into my card shop. Cowabunga. I can't do a surfer accent. I'm sorry. Let's see here. More importantly, who could that be at the door? Yes, who is it? Oh, who? Abnormally high levels of play waves. I'll need to do a more thorough search here. What on earth is going on in this town? I'm going to get to the bottom of this. Yes, Columbo XP number. I feel like between him and Looker, they were kind of the first. You know what I mean? From Pokemon, I mean. A thief! A thief! I did it again! Sorry to surprise you, little boy. When I really get into my work, I kind of forget all about my surroundings. I'm not a thief, so calm down, yeah? Gumshoe is right there, Ichi. He's too bumbling to be Columbo. I'm sorry. Well, if you're not a thief, then what are you doing randomly busting into people's houses like that? The name's Bob Carver. I got a lead, so I'm here to do some investigating here in your town. Investigating? Then you're a police guy? Yepers. Now, how about calming down, yep? If you're really a cop, then what are you investigating? That incident with the truck recently, and the thing that happened at Amakan a few days ago in the space sim? But I thought they were all taken care of. Yes, that's true. They were. But there's something they have in common. Both sites were covered in Z-waves. We detected some of that special kind of wave, and I don't know what kind of thing is giving them off, but it's my job to find the source. He's talking about the waves FMians make. So, if you find the source, then it's probably a bad thing for humans. Waves and radiation, after all. So, obviously, I'll destroy it when I find it. Bang! Yeah? You know, like, bang. Like, destroy? Anyway, this area... No, surely. This house is giving off very strong Z-waves. You notice anything strange, boy? Strange? Telling this guy about Mega and the Athenians is probably not such a good idea. The other places I've checked out, you were at Amaken when it happened. Right, Geo? How do you know my name? I'm a cop. I put any and all info related to Z-waves into my transer as reference. So, during the Amaken incident, you were exposed to a large quantity of Z-waves. I would guess that's why you've got Z-waves coming out of the ears from you now. Really? You've been feeling okay? Nothing odd with your body? Nope. It's not like I'm about to tell you I confused with an alien turned to EM waves. You're telling the truth? Then, have you seen any monsters around? Nope. Although an alien does live in my transer. You're really telling the truth here? Yes, sir. I see. Well, I'll be on my way then. Thanks for your help and cooperation. Ah, yes, Geostellar lies to cops. You're welcome. Great. Someone else to complicate my life. I gotta hurry and find Mega. I'm over here thinking to myself, this awkward 11-year-old boy with depression is somehow actually really good at keeping things from people, but you know, probably a skill that'll carry him forever, you know? Let's see. More important than that is the idea of, I want to go to... Oh, no, I don't have him. I don't have Mega, so it's probably a bad idea. Let's see here. Hey, bud, you up there looing at the sky? Let's see. Mega, where are you? Mega? I'm sorry, what? What's with this music? Is someone else here? Given the date, my favorite type of April Fool's joke is using the date doings to do something completely straight normally outside your wheelhouse. Honestly, I'm trying to think of what that could be. My brain just goes, hey, look at that, we could play Sudoku instead. Let's see, we could play the Bible. You can do that now. Let's see. And I don't mean El Shaddai. Also, hey, wait, look, it's Neptune from Neptunia. Do you need to use this space? I'll be done in a sec. Please wait. Finished. So, what do you think? Nice song? You think so? That's a relief. It's a new song I just made up. Okay, I was wrong. This is a Wendy Lee character. Of course it's not Neptune. Instead, it's Rei Ayanami. I wonder if my mama will be proud. You were playing that song for your mom? Yeah, I compose songs for my mama. My mama is always very happy whenever I play a new song of mine for her. Did you hear it, Mama? I composed a great song. Oh. Oh, this one has the same trauma. Oh no. Sorry to have made you wait. I'm going to get going now. Bye. Will I find a proper voice for Sonia? I don't know. I can't voice a Wendy Lee character to save my life. I'm over here thinking to myself, I'm gonna have to get her character DLC, but you know, we'll see about that later. Honestly, April Fool's has become something that I really look forward to each year because people in media have stopped treating it as a prank day and more like, let's be weird for a day and have fun. True. I prefer more gags than I do pranks in regards to that. And frankly speaking, it just proves how creative people can get, you know? Wait. Do I sense puppy love? Mega, where did you come from? And where were you? The music caught my attention, so I took a look. I felt the loneliness waves that attract FMians coming from the music she was playing. Loneliness waves? It's a peculiar frequency that people with loneliness in their hearts carry, kid. And what about the FMians? Cool it. There weren't any around. Oh. Hey, Mega, do you know about Z-waves? You mean the waves us FMians transmit? I knew it. Earlier, there was this strange guy named Copper, and he came to the house. He said he was looking for the Z-wave source, and he said when he found it, he'd destroy it. Wow, I'm touched. You came looking for me because you were all worried, huh? It was nothing like that. Oh, just admit it already, kid. Oh, hey, do you know who that girl that was here? No? First time I ever saw her. That's good. Why? Nothing. Come on, let's go home. Okay. Ah, yes, Geostellar meets a pop idol for the first time and doesn't know what to make of it. Also, the pitching machine. It's a pitching machine with a wicked fastball. What the hell? Wait, the Z-waves are acting up all of a sudden. If this keeps up, I won't get a good readout. Ugh. Well, if it isn't Geo. Hey, you look like you're in a bad mood. Anything happen? Be quiet, you. Mind your own business. Yeah, mind your own beeswax. We got scoped out by some creepy old guy named Copper just now. But you just told him everything. Men should keep their mouths shut. Having to show that old man what was in my trancer, I've never been so humiliated. Come on, bud. Zach, let's go. You know what? Understandable. As long as you're not bothering me with it. She's really not in the best of moods. Yeah. Something tells me she's not going to let us go home anytime soon. I feel bad for the Prez, but Sonia Strahm's live concert is tomorrow. Yeah. I want to get home early and rest up. We finally got those tickets and all, and I really want to go see her in person. Who's Sonia? You don't know who she is? Sonia Strahm is the hottest musician on the charts. Bud and I are both members of her fan club. Sonia's going to have a concert tomorrow, right here in Echo Ridge. We're going to cheer with all we've got. And tonight we're going to have a star-shaped cake for dessert to commemorate her heavenly singing. Oh, cool. But you saw the Prez today. Whenever she's in a bad mood like that, meetings last forever. Should we try to make a break for it? But what'll happen to us if we do? Look, bud. We can see the Prez every day. But do you think we'll get to see Sonia again? I'm sure the Prez did let us go this time. What are you two doing? Hurry up! Prez! We're sorry. Yeah, the joys of being a sycophant, you know what I mean? Those two sure have it rough. Look! This is bad. If he sees you in my transer, he's coming. Why doesn't he just leave? He can't see Mega. He can detect him, but he can't see him. That's funny. I thought some strong Z waves were coming from this area, but just my imagination. Looks like the coast is clear. Was that the old copper guy you mentioned? Yeah. You got some guts, kid, keeping our secret. Wonder if we can dig up some info on the guy. How are we going to do that? By busting into his transer. What else? Come on, kid. Man, going into a person's transer again. Fine, you want to go ask the guy face to face? No, that's... Then going into his transer is the only way. I guess? You feel bad. But then again, what else can we do? Because apparently we can't leave. Let's see. We're going around. Let's see about that. What if I just immediately hit this EM wave change and not worry about it?
On the air!
What is your deal, old man? Personally, I'm of the mind if we could just immediately beeline to our house and not worry about it, but that might be more suspicious.
I won't lose!
Alright, keeping that in mind, let's see here.
Have some of this!
We showed him who's number one.
Moving on. Yes, not gonna lie, I don't like the added voice clips. I think it's only a couple, but you know. Ready to go in the old man Copper's transer? What? The Z-wave counter reading is going up. If I'm exposed to too many Z-waves, it would be terrible for my health. Time for the Z-wave reflector to go to work. Oh. I don't know what he's doing, but he's not stopping us. Okay, he's stopping us. Ow. Looks like we've got rejected. Rat. He's got a Z-wave reflector barrier on. Humans aren't supposed to have that kind of technology yet. Who is he? What now? What now? Even if we have to knock him out, we have to get rid of that Z-wave reflector. We can't do anything in wave form, so for now, it's up to you, Geo. What? Me? You see anyone else, kid? Now listen. Don't let the old man see you when you're trying to knock him out. Also, you gotta find something you can use on him, okay? But I hate using force. Of course, that immediately makes me ask, hey, you, Mordred, do you appreciate me voicing these characters, especially Luna, considering I don't know how to make myself sound haughtier than that? Let's see here.
I'm counting on you, Mega!
No. I'm not getting hit by this mech. Let's see.
We showed him who's number one.
Of course, the immediate question is, where the heck are we supposed to go looking for something like that? But let's see here. That guy keeps talking about Z-waves. But what are they? Let's see. That guy with the funky do is hanging around and mumbling suspicious to himself, but he's the one that's being suspicious. Let's see. I have a thought and a half, but let's see about that. What about my Navi cards? Am I not allowed to use Propeller Man for this? Let me see here. What in Echo Ridge would be useful for getting rid of this dude? Let's see here. I'm all up for grabbing some sky, but I feel you not having your own wings. This town is covered with V waves. How suspicious. All right. We're not going to say anything else, so all right, that's fine with me. Let's see. Actually, I'm a big fan of Sonia, but most people don't know that. Still broken down. Still in my house. Let's see. What if I just go straight to bed? Will things blow over? No. Let's see. What about you, bud? What do we do about this? I wonder if the Perez is mad. But I just can't miss out on Sonia's concert. Let's see. What about you, Zach? What do you have to say about this? Sonia, you're the best. I love you more than the rest. All right, I got my cheer for Sonia down pat. Yeah, understandable. Let's see here. There's a wave hole in there, but let's see. This footstool's good for getting things high up. If you hang from this, you can get taller, but in reality, only your arms get longer. It's not on. Understandable. Let's see here. What if we go find the pitching machine? Let's see. I'd be able to beam the old man with a ball from the shadows with this pitching machine. If I could get it to work, but it's locked down tight. What's this? Echo Elementary School Joe. Sounds like the owner of this thing. If I can find him, maybe he'll let me use this. We have to go to the school? Oh no. School, huh? I have to listen to Sonia's album one more time. Let's see. I'm so busy again today. I feel you, Truck-kun, but let's see here. Of course, the real question is, who the heck is Joe? But let's see. I may have to wave change for this.
EM wave change. Geostellar. On the air.
What could possibly go wrong? You're Ivor. You are old, but let's see here. You're Chase. You're not who I'm here for. You have a pulse barrier. You're Joe. Let's see. But Bison, okay, we already know about this stuff. Hey Joe, I need to borrow your pitching machine. Huh? Well, I am Joe, but the pitching machine at Vista Point? Sorry, but I can't lend it to you. Why? I don't need to tell you why. I gave up on baseball, so stop mentioning it. That's not fair. I'm gonna have to figure out your secrets again.
EM wave change. Geostellar. On the air.
All right, I'm going into your transer to make you divulge your secrets because we're not brothers. Let's see about that. When I put the Pitcher Man card into the pitching machine, I saw a faint red ball of fire. There is definitely something haunting it, but I sealed that card into the bench, so I shouldn't see that red fireball anymore. Oh, you know what? That's fair. Give me it. I'm gonna find out what's going on there. I'm going to immediately just go, hey, Copper, don't deal with me. I don't care what you have to say. I'm not running from the law. I'm running from being accosted. Let's see here. I think Joe said in his transfer message that he hit something near this bench. What's this sparkling under here? Excellent. Now I can use the pitching machine, I think. Let's see about that. Okay, let's try the pitching machine card out. Well, the power is on, but it's not responding to me at all. Probably viruses. You're gonna have to go into the wave world and check it out, kid. I am so not looking forward to that. Let's see.
EM wave change. Geostellar. On the air.
All right, let's see what's going on with the rinsing machine.
I'm ready to fight.
All right, let's see what's going on with this gun I found. Ow. It's haunted. Machine's haunted. Don't worry about it. This pitching machine is full of ghosts. You won't stand a ghost of a chance against its superior batting arm, but let's see. Let's see here. No. That's the train that makes all of the rules.
You ready, Mega?
So what if I just barbecued you all alive? How about that? Excellent.
We deleted them into next week.
All right. Although I do have to ask, honestly, I don't personally mind the voice acting in regards to this. It's just there is a novelty. I'm mostly here just wishing there were actual voiced stuff in the middle of cutscene, you know? I can understand why it's not there. It's definitely just a case of it doesn't offend me so much as I can see why the lack of it kind of messes with people. And apparently Fox Cyber may or may not have an opinion on this. Thank you for joining my Legion. How are you? What's your opinion on Mega Man? Let's see here. All I know is they keep giving me money. Let's see.
I won't lose.
You're done for. You're done for.
Ow. You know what? That's a perfectly understandable response right there. I'm gonna have to kill this poor slug.
Goodbye. Come on, I was just getting started.
Moving along. It's gonna ask us nice.
All right, let's clear them out. Goodbye.
How's this?
Wasn't even a contest.
All right, that's a beautiful S rank if I say so myself. Let's see here. And Paralyzed Plus, let's go. I'm too far out.
You ready, Mega?
You're done. Goodbye. You're no match for us.
Sometimes you just can't help but get hit once in a while. Let's see.
Time to let loose. You're done for.
Oh, you want fire? I'll show you fire.
All according to plan.
The amount of extra money that would be needed for doing the extra voicing beyond what they already have done would be staggering due to the sheer amount of cutscene dialogue. It's amazing they were able to get back the VA from the anime, but the scheduling and price would be taxing. And I bet the cutscenes, and bet to get the cutscenes moments voiced. Yeah, like I said before, the voice acting being here in the first place is a novelty. Because I'm over here just thinking to myself, yes, what the hell are Wendy Lee's rates anyway for Sonya, you know? And I know she already got a voiced avatar because of the DLC I mentioned. I'm just thinking to myself, yeah, I can understand not necessarily liking Gio's voice actor. I want to believe he locks in 3 specifically, but you know, I'm extremely biased about Star Wars 3. But you know, if anything, it's just a matter of voice acting is expensive. That's why you don't pay me for it, but you know, let's see.
You ready, Mega?
That's why I'm not good at it, but let's see.
I hope I can get even stronger.
If anything, I want to believe just channeling the dark... Ow. You know what, fair enough. My point is still apt. Channeling the dark spirit of Kyle Bear for half a second trying to force Omega Sis in my own head is working. I don't know how to do feminine voices. I can kind of do it with Luna, but I'm also just over here just like, oh, you don't understand. Frankly speaking, I want this brother to come to school right now so he can stop besmirching my legacy of being a middle schooler trying to become class president.
You won't be getting out of this in one.
Ow. What can be said about Luna plots other than the fact that this girl is too locked in for being a middle schooler? At least you didn't give an android a southern accent. What, are we talking about Super Android 13 or what? Because that's an Appalachian accent in my opinion.
Goodbye.
Never let your guard down.
Wow, they really want me to do random encounters tonight. Let me see here.
Here they come. Goodbye.
No.
We blasted them into stardust.
All right, let's see here. Where is the pitching machine? I can't see. I mean, I could pulse in right here, but I'm not gonna do that. Let's see. All right, let's see here. I think this would go fantastic with your soul turned into data.
You're done for. Goodbye.
No, shame on you.
Goodbye.
Also, you know, it's kind of important to understand that, frankly speaking, a lot of the energy coming off of the dub for Mega Man Star Force could basically just be described as it was a shot in the dark based on a series that would never actually be properly aired because Toonami Jetstream is a novelty within a novelty. I mean, heck, you had shows like Hikaru no Go and Mare, things that apparently wouldn't even air on Megiddo of all things. But you know, I appreciate them, and I think others appreciate them as well, you know? Let's see.
Pulse in.
You want to watch The Prince of Tennis? You're gonna have to have a broadband connection, and God help you for having that, but you know, let's see. Just as I thought, viruses got into it. Let's do it. Yeah. Oh, get a load of that, dude.
Let's do
You're
this.
something of a satellite, aren't you? Or rather a UFO, but let's see. And now, you're no foe.
You're done for.
Ooh.
Take this.
We deleted them into next week.
All right. Now the pitching machine should work. Yeah. Now let's get back to the real world. I'm going to lure the old man to us. You use the pitching machine and get him good. Got it. Yeah. So I'm supposed to wait while Mega lures Mr. Copper here? He sure is taking a while. I wonder if he's okay. He didn't get caught on the way here, did he? Wait, your source of Z waves. Mm. He's coming. It finally stopped. You won't get away from me. Now, Geo. Picture man card. Card in. One hot pitch coming right up. Oh. Strike. Batter out. Well, yeah, that's just assaulting a cop. All right. Nice pitching. A perfect strike. Or should I say a dead ball? Dead on. What? Is he okay? Don't worry. You only knocked him out, kid. Now let's check out his transer. Yeah. Oh boy, we have to jack in, but let's see here.
EM wave change, geostellar, on the air.
People haven't said that in 200 years. All I know is whatever could be inside that transer probably won't be worth it, but you know, let's find out. We should probably also consider using the thing that is the strategy, that is the concept of using ice field with water stuff. Let's see. Or rather, you know, ice is pretty much all you get, because water is irrelevant. There's no splash woman in this universe. Let's see.
Goodbye.
No. You stop that.
Wasn't even a contest.
Still gonna have to work on my busting rate, but let's see here. Wait, no, this is still the wrong way. Let's see.
Prepare yourself.
Okay.
We blasted him into stardust.
Beautiful. And we got the Tailburner card. Very good. Alright, this is still wrong. Technically, the combo with Icefield is electric card, so I just want to be able to free stuff. I'm sorry. What if I immediately paralyze somebody by setting them on fire? Is that how that works? Wait, never mind. Setting them on fire kills them anyway.
Take this.
Or I could just immediately fumble my shot. That's fine too.
Did you really think you could beat us?
Moving on. This is the transer of Satella Police Detective Bob Carper, charged with the task of totally eradicating Z-wave radiation. Investigation notes. Z-waves are EM radiation given off by extraterrestrial beings whose bodies are composed of waves on the RF spectrum. Location where incidents have occurred thought to be related to Z-waves are a point at point A point 1785 kilohertz, B point 2317 kilohertz, C point 2109 kilohertz. Observed from coordinates 19283.87347.1349. Geostellar is a primary suspect. Oh, he's got us cooked for real. What the heck are the Satella Police? I asked my dad that once. He said they were a group under the Force Satellites control. They deal with things the regular police can't. I see. Probably the Martell is gonna be bad. I got it. Go into his transfer one more time. No way. What are you gonna do? Just do it, kid. Trust me. I said no. What are you doing to me? We're going to be in so much trouble randomly erasing stuff from people's transfers. Shut up. I'm erasing everything he knows about us. Calm down. Ow. If you touch that, yeah. Just stop it already. Assaulting an officer and tampering with evidence at 11 years old? That's crazy. I've deleted all the stuff he had on Z-Waves. Now let's get the heck out of here. What am I doing here? Oh, that's right. I was chasing something. Oh, Z-Waves. I chased some strong ones here, and the readings are... What? My data is all gone. What am I supposed to do now? Sorry, mister. Now that we know the old man is up to and what he knows, let's go home. What another fine mess we're in. Well, at the very least we can pulse out and consider what we've done, but you know, let's see here. Echo Ridge continues to be a place in which things happen. Let's see here. I'm of the mind that we should consider going to Amaken, but no, not yet. Crimes committed. Go to sleep. What do you have to say about this picture, man? Get ready for a smoking pitch. I put all I have into one pitch. That's my game. You want me in for an inning? No way, no how. Cause a one hot pitch is all you're gonna get. Understandable. Either way, I'm not gonna talk about this anymore. We're going right the fuck to sleep. Let's see. The next morning. Morning. Already? Mega? I'm here today. And who could be here other than the cops? Police? Someone's here. But Mom will get the door. Wait. Mom's got her part-time job again today. Guess I have to go answer it. Why does this feel so familiar? Deja vu. I've just been in this place before. What am I going to do if it's that man again? Mecha's here with me today. If it's him, I'll give him a nice little nap. I could pretend I'm not home, but what if they need to find Mom for something important? He looks out the window and just sees Omni-Man. Where's William, Geo? Alright, I'll get the door. You're going to buy my video game, right, Geo? Sir, I'm 11. That doesn't answer the question. Yes? Who is it? I'm sorry, what? Sonia! Sonia is missing! Sonia! Where are you? Geo, where's my son? Who are you, mister? Oh, I did it again. Sorry to surprise you, my boy. I'm looking for someone, I'm not a thief, so please stay calm, yes? So, are you looking for a kid named Sonia? How did you know I was looking for Sonia? Well, it's called you're literally screaming her name in my house. Are you hiding her by chance? He probably has a very inviting welcome mat. I don't know about that. You were saying... You're the one that kept saying Sonia. And no, I don't know where she is. Oh, did I? Sorry about that. So, have you seen Sonia strum around? You know, what she looks like, yes? Well, I know her name, but I have no idea what she looks like. What? You've never even seen her? You need to watch more TV. How do you make conversation at school, then? I don't go to school, sir. I don't go to school? It's okay to worry about your own problems, but I have to find Sonia. Where did she go? We have a live concert to do tonight. I'm Sonia's manager. If you see that girl, contact me immediately. I don't know why I'm giving him this accent. It just fits in my head. I'm sorry. Sonia, huh? It can't be. Mega, let's take a walk outside. You're gonna look for your sweetie? Unless you've decided to be a fan follower. It sounds like that at all. Geo, where's your mom? How has no one called Child Protective Services on Geo's mom? Don't worry about it. If we're working off of the logic of this is a community in which 5-year-olds can go get groceries, don't worry about it. Oh, it's the help signal. Who needs my help? Let's see here. Get ready for the... Let's see here. How can we help? Let's see here. Well, clearly there's no one here for that. Let's see here. What about you, sir? Do you need help? Where did you go, dear Sonia? I'm so worried for her. Big Wave's owner is just like me, cool and kind. You should never judge a book by its cover. Are you the old 30-year-old man? I wonder what's for dinner. I don't know. As far as I'm understanding, Hope Stellar is still at her part-time job. Let's see here. Meanwhile, at the Big Wave, serves up. Got some good stuff, so take a look. All right, let's see here. Recover 80, more RAM. We need that. We need more RAM. We need more. We can't afford it. Let's see here. Stun Knuckle would be nice, but we can't afford it. Let's see. Also, this dude. Hey, you! I want you to fight me. What? What's your problem? Don't look down on me because you think I'm a kid. I can tell what you're hiding. You've got an FME living with you, right? How did you know that? You and me, we're the same. Yeah, I've got this FME named Cancer who's been living in my transfer since a while back. That means I can wave change too. So how about a battle? Let's see, where should we hold it? Oh, I know. How about the Amakan-Poya Wave Road? I'll be waiting for you. What is this dude's problem? Never mind the help signal. I have to go enable the PvP enable Popeyes. Let's see here. Meanwhile, at Amakan making mac and cheese, and no one can stop me. Let's see here.
EM wave change. Geostellar. On the air.
So yeah, naturally I'm of a mind of, considering this fight was a major pain in my rear end back as a kid, I can't imagine we're gonna do the greatest, but we'll find out, you know what I mean? Let's see here.
Let's finish him off quick.
If anything, just opening up stuff right now would be a best benefit to me. I say as I immediately get hit with that. Let's see.
Take this!
Yep.
Goodbye. Wasn't even a contest.
All right, moving along. What else do you have for me? Okay, is Battle Network canon to this game? It's a direct... The Star Force is a direct sequel. It takes place 200 years after Battle Network 6, so good for that, you know? Let's see.
Show him what you've got, Geo. Goodbye.
Here I go! Have some of this!
Ah. Ah. What if I just shoot you normally? How about that?
We showed him who's number one.
I feel like I should have gotten an S for that, but you know, life is cruel. You know what's even crueler? The fact that I don't know which way I'm meant to go through. I'm just gonna go inside instead. What if we did the smart thing and just wave changed inside the building? Let's see. 200 years and they still haven't learned not to connect everything to the internet. Don't worry about it. That's the government's fault.
EM
They
wave
built
change.
the way.
Geostellar. On the air.
They built the infrastructure. They keep making the sandwiches that are full of microchips. My brother, everything keeps blowing up and the internet keeps going offline. My brother in Christ, you made the router. Let's see.
Prepare yourself. You're done for. Goodbye. You're done for.
You ever consider that these guys are done for? Let's see.
You're done for. Come on, I was just getting started.
And there's that little twerp right now. Let's see here. So, assessing our battle cards for half a second, let's see what we got going on here. We got the plasma gun, we have the ghost pulse, we have air spread. We should consider putting another recovery 80 out. Let's see here. Also, welcome back, guy. We're about to understand the concept of not lupus, but let's see here. Have you heard of Anime Monkus? Oh, I'm a spider, so what? Yes, I have. I'm over here just thinking to myself, hey, look, it's Spider Aoi Yuki. I wish the show was better animated. I've engaged with the light novel. I think it's pretty alright. As much as I'm over here just like, I don't care for isekai as a genre, this one's alright, you know? And I'm just over here just like, as long as I don't have to hear about campfire cooking in another world for about 6 weeks, I'll be alright, you know? Let's see.
Let's do this!
You're done for. Goodbye.
Ow. You know what? I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Cancer Bubble is the kind of kid who really will spam water all over the place. So maybe keep hitting that button. Whoa. Ow.
Goodbye.
Ow.
Come on, I was just getting started.
I'm not allowed to have nice things, which is to say continue getting hit. I've been watching the anime and reading the manga, 12 episodes into the anime, and even though you can tell they've got a somewhat strict budget, I think they do a lot of visually clever things that I appreciate and enjoy. I'm enjoying the story more than I thought I would going in. I just started checking in because I thought it looked cute. It is cute. I think the spider deserves a lot. I'm Cancer Bubble. Let's get to it. Wait a minute. I want to know something first. What? How did an FME take control of you? Well, he probably doesn't have any friends because he's so rude and snappy. And then Cancer got to him while he was down in the dumps. I nailed it, didn't I? Ah, you're just a lonely guy. But I'm very self-conscious about that. Okay, now as they say, the gloves come off. Are you ready to feel the pinch? I can't lose. I'm gonna keep it a buck. How much do you want to bet that Cancer Bubble is this universe's cut, man? I think that makes sense, right? Either way, small child jump scare. Let's see here. And I'm also at a disadvantage because I have so many fire cards, but let's see. I would say Bubble Man. It can be both. Ow. Oh, okay. I'm getting frame trapped right at the start. I see how it is. Ah.
You're done for.
No. Burn to the ground. No, Flame Hionard is not here.
Got you.
Ow. If anything, I'd say that Taurus is a combination of Fireman and Gutsman, you know? Let's see. I'm hurt. I keep hitting buttons by accident.
Goodbye.
How's this?
There we go. Now that's that grass field advantage right there. Ow. Well, I still got you, so you know, fair trade. Let's see.
Goodbye.
And small child
I'm
defeated.
feeling
Let's
good.
go. Nobody can just beat the crap out of me. I'll be waiting for a rematch. Do you want it right now? I saw you giving me hard looks just now. I ain't gonna be soft on you. Oh, all right. Nobody makes him bleed his own blood. Needless to say, that's a fun romp. Let's see here. The black hole generator's working too. That's great. Let's see here. Did we really just go all the way to Amik and just run the fade with small boy with a bit of a problem with his behavior? Yes, don't worry about it. You've heard Weirder in Battle Network, haven't you? You can find Swan there too. Can we do that after we go find whoever needs help? Because I think that would be wise. Once again, how can we help? Just when I thought Creepy Guy was gone, an odd businessman shows up. What is it with this town and creepy people? I don't know. Let's see here. Big. What if we just go and do more business? What if we actually have money? We definitely don't have that. Hey, I'm Traderman 3 at your service. Give me 3 battle cards to trade for one of mine. So how about it? Want to trade? Why not? Let's see here. You know what? I'll take that. What's with this town and depression that invites killer aliens? I don't know. There's something about the infrastructure. The economy is in shambles. Let's see. All right, that's enough of that. Let's. You're still here. All right, let's see. Well, how can we help is the real question. I don't know where to look for you. I did see a new face hanging around here, and it was a cute girl, too. Cool, huh? Every time Geo says school, huh, I want school, huh, said in chat, but let's see. I mean, she couldn't possibly be up in the wave road, right?
EM wave change, Geostellar, on the air.
We're gonna have to find out. Let's see here. Oh, okay, let's see here. Then I'm gonna teach you a thing or three.
You better prepare yourself.
Take this!
I don't know why I did that.
Goodbye.
How's this?
Wasn't even a contest.
Excellent. Of course, the real question is, get ready for a smoking pitch. That's the real question. Let's see here. What do you think, chat? Where could that girl be? But let's see.
Bring it on. Goodbye.
How's this?
No, I'll show you what fire looks like. Part of me kind of prefers the JP voice clips.
That was great.
Yeah, I get you. I'm over here just thinking to myself, if it were there, I'd probably consider switching it just for, you know, what is it, variety? But also, apparently I have to back out of the entire menu to do that. But, you know, we'll see in just a bit. How about that?
Here we go. Oh God! We aced that.
What if we just threw a firebomb at them for insult rather than actually getting it done? Let's see here.
Here they come.
And there it goes.
All according to plan.
You don't even get the song to load. That's how bad it is. Let's see here.
Oh-ho! Bring it on.
Oh.
Have some of this. Go.
Excellent.
I'm feeling good.
Now the real question is, what the heck even is going on? Where are you? Another day of happy joy thoughts. I'm not sure who you are, but be happy too, okay? You know what? That's all I can say to you people. Have a happy joy kind of day, but let's see.
All right, let's clear. You're done. You're done for.
Here I go.
We blasted them into stardust.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything, but let's... I haven't engaged with what's over here, maybe. No? Okay.
You won't be getting out of this in one piece.
If you're looking for the help signal and it's the kids at the left school gate, it's always them, isn't it? Now, the real question is it the kids themselves or is it actually the wave road around the kids? Let's see. I'll pulse out right now and find out. Meanwhile, the pitching machine. Oh wait, do I have to actually check his transit to be able to check that? Okay, let me see here. Back in this way we go.
Geostellar, on the air.
Check the back of the train. I'm stupid. Give me a brief second here. Please understand, it's been forever. Let's see. Now going back up to Vista Point again, let's see here. Where are you? I'm sure the help signal was coming from somewhere around here. It's you. Please, hide me. Are you Sonia Strum? Yes? Some guy says he's your manager, is looking for you. Something about a concert and what to do? He should just cancel it. He wants to hold it for his own selfish reasons. Please, I don't want to go back. Take me where no one will find me, please. Sonia! Where are you? Oh no, I can't let him find me. Look at this dude. Where does she run off to? If I cancel the concert, it'll be my neck. I have to find her no matter what. Yes, the idol industry. This girl is 11. I can't believe it, everybody. It's her. It's Haruka. And sadly, there's no Uncle Kaz to help people understand that you can't keep pressuring the child. But, you know, I think he's gone. Please, take me somewhere, anywhere. I don't want to sing. I think this guy I know, Mr. Boreal, will let you hide out at his lap for a while. Well, aren't you being the gentleman? It's not like you. It's not like you. Dare I say it's love? Mega, what the fuck are you talking about? Mega, I just understand how she feels, that's all. That's why I'm going to help her. But that's as far as it goes. Who are you talking to? Nobody. Just myself. I have a split personality. It kind of is a bit of a war rock, you know what I mean? Well, wanna get going? Yeah. Meanwhile, Zach Temple. Wasn't that Geo I just passed? That girl he was with looks sort of familiar. Whatever. Today is Sonia's concert. I must warm up so I can cheer my heart out. I love how Zach immediately just goes, ah yes, my Oshi makes me want to exercise. Good for him, you know? Let's see here. Meanwhile at Amaken. Of course, the real question is, do you think Aaron would actually keep the child safe in regards to the idea of, hey, look at that, the industry is coming, open the door? But, you know, honestly, I want to believe, but, you know. Where the heck even is he? We still have his backstage pass in regards to that, so let's see here. And then at the very top, there's still Cancer Bubble because he won't stop trying to run the fade, but let's see. Hey, Mr. Boreal, I've got this small girl who needs protection. Is it okay for her to stay here for a bit? Well, this is a surprising request for you to make, Geo. Did something happen at home? Something like that. So can I stay? You look like you've got some troubles. Yes, I do. You don't have to tell me or anything. We all have something troubling us. There isn't a person alive who doesn't. When I was your age, I had things happen in my family all the time. So it's okay for you to stay here today. Really? Thank you very much. But make sure you go home tomorrow. Deal? Your parents are probably more worried about you than you think. Yes, sir. Well, Geo, you want to stay overnight too? That's okay. I've got to go home. So your name is Geo. You helped me so much, and I didn't even ask. I'm sorry, and thank you. You're welcome. Hey, now here's an opportunity. Why don't you two form a brother band? What? Brothers? You know, Geo, your dad always said anything you can't solve on your own can be overcome with the help of a friend. Other people can make us stronger, and we can give other people strength too. If every person on the planet were connected by brother bands, we'd all live in a wonderful world where we could support each other. But I can't. Not this soon. Well, give it some thought. Okay, I'll think about it a little. Well, we'll be waiting. I'm going to sleep to think about this. Don't take it the wrong way. That kid has his reasons for why he's not keen on getting close to other people. Brother band, huh? School, huh? Admit it, you want to become brothers. What are you talking about? I can't. You have to trade secrets when you form a brother band, right? I can't tell even a brother that I've got a weird freeloading alien living in my transer. What? Who's a weirdo freeloading alien? As if there's anyone else. Oh, the power's gone out. What happened? What happened to the emergency backup power? This isn't an ordinary blackout. What do you mean by that? Put on your visualizer, kid. Oh, yeah. Oh. What's that circular thing? That's the Z-wave Old Man Copper was talking about. That's what it looks like when a bunch of Z-waves collect and create EM viruses. If we leave it alone, it might call an FMian, and it's not gonna go away by itself. But whatever. It's got nothing to do with us. But we can't just leave it alone. Give it up, kid. There's a whole bunch of these wave balls over at the lab. But we have to do something. Humans can't break wave balls, right? Okay, I'll help you so I can waste some time. By the way, there are 5 wave balls in the lab. If you don't get them all, the power won't come back on. Got that, kid? Yeah, I got it. The real question is, where are we supposed to go to be able to actually wave change in short, well, oh, okay, Cygnus is literally just there, alright. I think we have to go run his pockets again in just a short bit, but let's see about that. There. Yeah, I feel you. That generic NPC looks like a guy who actually stole top secret plans from a government employee. But let's see. Actually, you know what? Give me a brief second here. I want to check something real quick. Wait, no. Take me out. I want to go back to the main menu for a brief second to see if there's an actual difference, but let's see here. Okay, you were right. There is a Japanese dub. I get you. The fact that I have to go back to the main menu to change that is unfair, but you know, there's so many bells and whistles in this collection, I can't complain about a lot, you know? That being said, what do you think? If Gio's voice was actually a little bit higher pitch, or maybe if he was a little bit of a Miley Flanagan situation, do you think you'd prefer it more? I'm not too sure myself. Let's see. I'm over here just imagining Mega Man voiced by Naruto. That doesn't sound too pleasing, you know? Anyway, weight ball. And it's a giant couple of these. Let's see. Immediately my brain just goes, this is reminding me of network transmission. Whoa, ow. Yee. All right, let's see here. Oh, that's not gonna work. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not used to Omegas sounding this energetic. I'm not gonna lie to you. Ow. Let's see here. I don't like you very much, Bubbler. Moving on. Immediately getting my fade ran, but let's see here. I just want the wave ball. I just want to go kill sickness. Let's see. There we are. All right, now where are you, you Swan Lake piece of garbage? We're gonna have to circle around, aren't we? Well, at the very least, it is nice that that particular wide wave can't penetrate walls. All right, now give me the wave ball. All right, that worked out to some degree. No. I didn't hear no bell. Let's see. Again, how do I get to that guy? Oh, that's not fair. I'm cheap. About all that can be expected, really, but let's see about that. Well, again, where are you and why? You know what? Do I have the ability to map this out? Let's see, well, that's what we need anyway, but let's see here. Okay, there's a teleporter over there. That works out. You know what? Fair enough. It didn't kill the thing that continues to make me upset. That's fine. You know what? I'm curious. This is Sonia's transer. I don't want to sing anymore. Mama, help. You know what? That's fair. My girl is having a little bit of a crisis. Let's see. Excellent. And there's the flat pack. It's trademarked now. Let's see here. We should probably take care of that wave ball before anything else. Let's see. Can't escape me. I'll chase you to the ends of the earth. Alright, let's see here based on that. No, there's still a roundabout way of engaging with this. We just need to be smart. We just need to be fast. Let's see. And that sent us all the way back over here because I got turned around. Let's see. No. You know what? Now that I'm listening in, I can't help but think to myself, is that Yuichi Nakamura? But probably not. I'm just over here just like, hey, look, the swan's here. But no. My point is that Hearing Mega in Japanese is definitely throwing me for a little bit of a loop, but at the same time, I like it, you know? Let's see. No. It's Kentaro Ito. What else has he played, if I could ask? I feel like I recognize his voice. I don't know what from. Whoa, ow. Say, I know you asked this earlier, but are swans, ducks, and geese related or not? Well, I mean, they're all waterfowl. They kind of share the same pond, you know? I don't know if it has anything to do on a celestial scale, but at the same time, you know. My point is that Cygnus is a swan because Cygnus is a constellation, you know? Let's see. Ow. You know what, fine. Yo, my giant mechanical bull. Now, once again, I want that wave ball. I'm gonna eat it. All right. Now, deadly missiles for everybody. Ah. Good. All right, let's see here. Wave ball down. Gonna go over there. Gonna roast me a pheasant, but let's see. I got nothing to say to you. Let's see here. He's Renji and Bleach. You know what? Now that you say that, I hear it so well now. Thank you, Centris. Now that's a man who could unlock his true Bankai and immediately gets so much glaze that he gets his own anime exclusive fight for the better, you know? Ow. Ow. Okay, we're a little bit slow on the draw. We need to work on that. Let's see. Or we could immediately just make Taurus do all our dirty work again. Ow. Yeah, that's a mistake on a half. No. Brothers, if an EM wave being tries to possess your body using your emotions, first off, you say no. Then you get out of there. That's no good. That's what I'm saying, though. You need to be more in line with your emotions. You need to actually trust your friends instead of the weird aliens shaped like a strange animal. We don't even know what Omega is, but still. No.
もっと強くなれるかな。
What matters is that I killed that swan again and get his Untitled card for it. He's gone. Amen.
さあ行くよ。どうだ。
I always thought he was a dog. He could be a dog, but at the same time, you know, it's not as pronounced because, you know, spoilers, but I'm not gonna say why, but let's see here. Instead, I'm gonna do something stupid and see if we could get one more network match to see how that plays out, you know? Let's see here. I have better cards. I can't wait to get roasted by brother commands, you know? Let's see. You're done for. You're done for.
Yeah.
Of course, at the same time, I'm over here just thinking to myself, there's so much polish in here that you wouldn't expect for $40, you know? I'm genuinely grateful, considering this is the series that I believe in, but you know. Naturally, a lot of things could exist in that regard. I'm over here just thinking to myself, well, I hope they do the same with Dual Override. You know, I think a mainline Mega Man game deserves that. Anyway, this brother has noise change. Let's see. This brother unlocked the thing I can't talk about. Let's see. Well, I'm alive at least. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, that says everything it needs to. Even still. Like I said, if anything, we're gonna have to grind our way towards the ability to engage with this, and I don't mind that at all, considering, but just in case, I need more brothers. But let's see. Homie had 3k health. Yeah, I wasn't gonna win that either way, you know? That being said, let's see here. I want to edit my ranking card now, if they'll let me. Yeah, I still don't have enough for that. Let's see. We'll talk about this dude later. Let's see here. Honestly, it's crazy how much stuff they give you for profile things, and I'm glad for it. Hey, look, there's Mordred's favorite. Let's see. You know what? Just because it's important to me, I think this should be here. Let's see. Wait. One more time. One ranked match to see how it actually plays out, you know?
Yes.
Oh. If anything, I'm honestly just really surprised there's even any network engagement in the first place, you know? Because I feel like a game like this, people would immediately just go, this is an RPG, what do I care? Then I remember that people were super de-duper into Battle Network's PvP mode too, so you know. It's kind of the overall understanding of I never grew up with anybody who had this stuff in the first place, so naturally it's just a case of you really learn not to expect connectivity when everything is just, hey, you don't have Nintendo Wi-Fi, but you know, let's see here. Battle Network is a huge competitive scene. I believe it. Honestly, it's like me continuing to make the joke of this is just angelic layer, but at the same time, you know, nobody else knows what that is. I'm old, but you know. Yeah, I'm beginning to think we're not gonna actually get what I want out of that, but that's fine. What matters is that it's proof of concept, and the more reason for you, specifically Centrist, to actually give me your brother band, but at the same time, we'll worry about that later. What's more important is that I hope you people have been enjoying this playthrough, because personally, it's still a piece of nostalgia for me specifically, and that's good enough for me to appreciate, so hopefully, I can say the same in regards to that. That being said, hey, consider being back here on Saturday for an under-night lobby, so, you know, if you like the concept of fighting games and people continuing to yap at each other about how much they can't stand the idea, maybe that'll be more of your prerogative, but for right now, I'm currently looking for a raid target, so let's think about that for a second. I don't know how to think about that for a second. Let me see here. You know what, we could just raid Muffler Man. I think that's a perfect idea, so let me see here. So yeah, what do you have to say about this, Mega? You know what, you're so right. Either way, my name has been Megiddo, and I hope to see you all again very soon. Stay safe, drink water, understand that society is formed off of connections, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Have a good night, everybody.
Goodbye.